And what is up, y'all? Welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for being here. Appreciate everybody hanging out. Coming off a big win against LSU on Wednesday, and we're back at it again. This time we're in College Station, Texas, versus the Texas A&M Aggies. Tennessee going to try to get another win here. Not going to be a cakewalk as normal, but Andrew Antics, what's up? Good to have you in the chat. Good to see you there. Appreciate you being here. Lou, go Vols. That's right. But we'll see how we go tonight. We'll see what's going on. Appreciate the ones that are just popping in here. Got just waiting on the Kansas Baylor game that's on right now. They got 10 more minutes to go in the half, so might go over. Got about 15 minutes before tip off, so I'm not sure what they're gonna do for us. But we'll just take a look here and just hang out. Let's talk a little bit about the Tennessee Vols win on Wednesday night against LSU. It was a crazy game, and the boys did their job. And Gainey gets the thumbnail tonight. He did a great job off the bench again. He's really come into his own self, and so glad to see the guy Gainey doing his thing. Because for a while there, he wasn't getting much playing time. But Vescovy, another issue with Vescovy, no points, not really, or maybe 2 points, I think it was for Vescovy, but it and really didn't really do much defensively either. He had that one good steal, had a highlight on that on the short that we did. But let's take a look at some leaders for both teams. Dalton Connect, 20.2 points per game. Adu, 7.4 points per game. And Ziegler, 5.5 assists per game. So that is interesting, as where all three guys always leading the thing. Let's take a look at Texas A&M. Wade Taylor, he leads in points, 19.7 points per game. And then Garcia, he's 8.9 points, rebounds per game. And then Taylor also has assists as he's the guard, 3.6 assists per game. Tennessee's last five, of course, we have done most of them except the Kentucky game on Saturday. LSU beat LSU 88-68, beat Kentucky at Rupp Arena 103-92. South Carolina took that loss, but they are looking legit in the SEC. Vanderbilt beat Vanderbilt at Vanderbilt, and then beat Alabama at home in Thompson-Boling Arena 91-71. Now, Texas A&M's last five, they've come off a two-game winning streak. They beat Missouri, who everybody's beaten Missouri. Missouri is the worst team in the league. And then Florida beat Florida 67-66, almost lost there. But then Ole Miss took them down 71-68. Missouri, they swept Missouri for the year 63-57. And then LSU, who we just got done beating, they beat LSU as well 73-69. So there is that. There's a 59% chance Tennessee wins here. They are a little worse on the road than normal, but hopefully we can get some friends in here to watch the race. Been doing a NASCAR season preview video, putting it together and recording and stuff. So I got NASCAR on the brain. But tonight, the Tennessee Volunteers, 17-5, 7-2 in the conference, versus the Texas A&M Aggies at home, 14-8 and 5-4 in the SEC. So Tennessee finds themselves in third place, below South Carolina, who's 9-2, and Alabama as well, 9-2 in the conference. And South Carolina's 21-3, and Alabama's 17-7. Though we haven't had many SEC wins like Alabama has. Texas A&M kind of in the middle of the pack between Kentucky and Ole Miss at 5-4, 3 games back from the lead. They're 14-8. Kind of in the middle rounds there for everybody. So make sure you're hitting that like button for us. We had a huge stream last Wednesday. It's almost up to 5,000 views, or I can't remember what it was, but it was a really good time. So let's see if we can get a good stream here tonight. Make sure you're hitting that like button and subscribing to the channel. We would love for you to subscribe. And let's go over to the main screen now that we're ready to play some basketball. Dallas, what's up? Doing double duty. I see you and Triton doing double duty tonight. So appreciate you guys doing your thing. Thanks for all the mods that are here. Thanks for all hanging out tonight. But just waiting on the Baylor Kansas game as let's see what the minutes are right here. Kansas is taking care of they're up by 10 with 9:29 to go. So we'll be watching this game as we're waiting on the Tennessee game to start. The Tennessee game comes on right after the Baylor Kansas game. So I'm sure, I don't know if they'll flip over to a different channel as it gets a little closer. I'm sure they'll make an announcement. but it's what we do. That's right, exactly. So, thank you guys so much for hanging out here tonight on the go at CeeLo. As we had a great stream with subs as well. We had 30 subs last, and appreciate that subscribe as well. Appreciate that right there. We had 30 subscribers last video, so hope we can get some more folks tonight. We're getting so close to 8,400. Maybe we can break that ground tonight with Tennessee and Texas A&M here tonight. So make sure you hit that like button for us, guys, and we'll be bringing you the live audio as we always do on this channel. If you are new to us, we cannot show the game due to copyright. I know there's other games out there, bots that show the game. If you do see someone report the game, report that game for us, guys. They'll probably just switch the title of it. Zach Potato, what's up, Braden? What's going on? You get 8,400. Take your start off. Take your shirt off. No, not doing that. Not doing that. But thank you guys for tuning in tonight. We'll be doing bringing you live audio here. Let's see if we can hit that 20 likes. We got up to we got 80 likes last time, so we are growing on that. So 14 likes. See if we can get to 20, and then make sure you're voting the poll. Does Tennessee put up 80 plus tonight? Do they do 70 plus? Do they do 50 plus, or do they under 50? That is the poll question for tonight. We're also streaming on Facebook. We're also streaming on Twitter. We're also streaming on Twitch. So make sure you go and follow those as well on the channel. But thank you, Triton. Appreciate that, guys. Oh, he's doing Slapshot. he's got his sports messed up. Matthew's got 42 tonight. Nice, good deal. So yeah, you guys are over there. Samuel B12 doing some hockey tonight as well. So good to see everybody here hanging out. So YouTube has not decided not to share it out tonight. So I looked and looked and looked for us, but there is no go on that. So something about Saturday night and them not sharing things. But during the week they do. I'm not sure what's up with it here. So we'll see if other folks get in here to see us. But it might be a slow go again on a Saturday. We tried this against South Carolina on a Saturday, and it didn't do too well either. So not sure what's up with the Saturday. We didn't last Saturday. We did YouTube shared to me. Also, well, yeah, well, you're a subscriber. I'm just saying, like, if you type in Tennessee Volunteers in the search box without being subscribed, uh, do I pop up? So that's what we're wondering if people type in, because all my tags are up and everything. But if you type in Tennessee Vols or Tennessee basketball or live NCAA, what does it do? So I'm sure there is tons of bots already showing the game here. So let's see. Like if I type in Tennessee Volunteers, yeah, so there's already one showing the game. So it's going to be hard for someone if we're not there next to it, no one's going to click on us. But there's already a bot showing the game, and it's on ESPN. So he's already got 1,000 people in the thing here. So, but we'll be looking for it. Tennessee, Texas A&M coming up next on ESPN. So let me go back here and see if we have it here. 5 more minutes before the game will start here. So we'll see what happens. Let's go, Tennessee. That's right, Braden. Appreciate everybody being here. Like I said, we'll be bringing the live audio. And if you do see a bot streaming the game, make sure you do. So I typed in Tennessee versus Tennessee Volunteers, and there was only one that came up, and it's a bot. I am not on there whatsoever, which is weird. And there's another one here. I don't know what this is. But yeah, I'm not even included in this, which is ridiculous. Which is, I'm not sure why it does that. It's 2 Saturdays in a row it's done that. Maybe it's a nighttime thing. I don't know. But I don't know. I haven't really done any other stuff to change the algorithm, but we had a huge stream last time, so it's down to 18 already. So just waiting on it to see if we get some more folks in here. Last time there was another big game on too, so let's see upcoming. It says on ESPN, so there's another Arizona and Colorado on ESPN. It's on ESPN. So just wait. There's not another game on ESPN other than Baylor and Texas right now, so I'm just going to keep this one on. But make sure you hit that like button. Woo! There it is. There we go. All right, so yeah, we're on the right thing here. Kansas versus Baylor on right now. And Susan comes on. What's up, Kenneth Clark? How you doing? Appreciate you being here too. But we'll see if we can get some more funds in here. Make sure you hit that like button. Try to get to 20 likes. Texas A&M versus the Tennessee Volunteers. We'll bring you the live audio of the game. And as we've been bringing you Tennessee Volunteers all season long since the Maui Classic. So hope that Jordan James, Triple J as we call him, gets going here tonight. I hope Vescovy gets going here tonight. It would be good to see him get going and see if Meshack can get involved, Owaka, and then also Gainey off the bench. But we're going to have to keep on shooting. We're going to be in rough territory away from Thompson Bowling. So we'll see what happens. Tomorrow's the Super Bowl. Hope everybody has a good Super Bowl Sunday. We'll be not streaming at all tomorrow. But you have a drink. I got mine right here. So I need to move myself over because it's out of the box here. But we'll see if YouTube gets us going. I tried to change the wording on the tag, and that still is not doing it either. I have no clue what's up with it. So, but we are streaming on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube and Facebook. So, hope everybody enjoys their night tonight. We'll be giving the live audio of the game plus our play-by-play and reactions, and that's what we're going to be doing. The bots are live and well, though, so make sure you're reporting them. NCAA live. One guy doing it. He's got 1,000 people already. You know how they do that, man. We got about 2 minutes. It doesn't say that it's going to move over to another channel, so we're just going to wait here, I guess, and see what happens. $60 to $49, 5 minutes to go. Jared says, "Sila, my Bruins are in a downfall." And we'll probably try to do some hockey as well. I'm not sure if we'll be able to do some hockey or not next week as well. We got a lot of busy week next week with Tennessee basketball, and we got racing coming up on Thursday, Friday, Sunday. We'll try to get a hockey Nashville Predator hockey stream in there as well. But going to be definitely basketball on Saturday. So we're doing Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday streaming coming up here. So, but everybody in this chat right now is subscribed to me, which is good. We'll see if we can get some new folks in here. We did get a new subscriber, so that's cool. Need to get rid of some of these, like that one, that one. That one, that one, that one. All right, just waiting on the audio to come in. 60 to 52, 63, or 60 to 55 now. 5 minutes to go. I don't know what they're going to do here. Let's see. We're just going to go back. Maybe they're going to start it. I don't think they're going to. Let's see. 7 o'clock, so we'll see if we can get it going here for you guys. Live now. Tennessee. Upcoming. Tennessee Texas A&M. They're on ESPN 3. Oh, it's been moved to ESPN 3 for right now. That's why. Yep, it's been moved to ESPN 3. So just waiting on it to start here. Hope you're having a good time tonight, guys. Make sure you're hitting that like button for us as you're coming in. We're trying to get to 20 likes. Got to 80 likes last time, which was pretty impressive. So one more to 20, and we'll be bringing you live coverage of the game. It's on ESPN 3. ESPN News? See if it's on ESPN News. Not yet. They've moved it to the game because it's the Kansas game is going late. Come on now. Give us something. Last time we had it live tip off, I figured it out how to work, but with that Kansas game on, they're not showing it. ESPN News. I haven't seen ESPN News in a while. But thanks, guys, for tuning in here to On the Go at CeeLo. We're bringing the live audio for you for the game here, guys. Back out. Live now. Men's hockey. Men's basketball. I don't see it. 7:03. It should be live. Maybe they're waiting for it. Let's see. Here we go. Nope. Not on yet. Not on yet. My gosh. Appreciate y'all coming in here tonight on the Go at CeeLo. Bringing the live audio here as soon as the audio feed comes in on me on the ESPN Plus app. Trying to find it for y'all as you're coming in. What's up, Matthew? What's going on? I've been working on this NASCAR video. It should be released on Tuesday or maybe Monday. Members Monday might have a video for everybody to watch on Monday. I'm trying to get it out beforehand. It's a great NASCAR video. Highlights and all that good stuff. Does it say 7:08? 7:08. All right, so 4 more minutes. 4 more minutes. It says 7:08. That's gonna start. We went over the points, who was the season leaders for everybody, and we're just waiting on this to start here. But thanks for all the subscribes. Make sure you're hitting that subscribe button. Trying to get to 8390 tonight. That'll be our goal, 8390, and our likes will be at 30 is our new goal. 30 likes on our channel on YouTube. So 4 more minutes before the game will start. We'll bring you live audio of the game. There's our 20th like. Let's see if we can get to 30 likes now. 30 likes. Hope everybody has a good time tonight. I'm ready. Ready. 7:08 is the live coverage going to go here for us. 7:05. 3 more minutes. We'll be bringing it to you. Long 3 minutes. My multi-stream's not working, so I'm going to go back to YouTube. None of it's actually working, so I won't be able to see your comments on Facebook or Twitch or Twitter tonight. So if you are talking, you can come over to the YouTube channel. We would love for you to help us out. So 3 more minutes before this game starts. Live now. Kansas Baylor. That one's on. $8:10 tip off. So the tip has been moved back to 8:10. So we won't miss any of the tip off. It's gonna move back to 8:10. So we'll see what's up then, but not right now. Ready for basketball? Me too, Lou. Me too. It should be interesting. A good game here. Tennessee can't make any stupid mistakes on the road as we either. So hopefully we can do something here. But also available on the ESPN app. 8:10 tip off. They've just noted it on the ESPN channel. So I'm just gonna leave it right here. And what's up, PQ? What's going on? Welcome in. Appreciate you being here. But 2 more minutes, I'll flip over to ESPN3 and I'll bring the live audio right now. They're still doing the Kansas Baylor game on ESPN. Commercials here for. It's Denny Hamlin, Zach the Potato. Definitely Denny Hamlin. 1 more minute. How many more minutes left in this game with Kansas and Baylor? Woo, over the top. Top ranked Kansas still leading. Looks like one of their players got hurt, though, so that's not good. Looks like he stepped wrong. This could be his year. We'll see. 1 more minute, I'll go back. Let's go back. What's the score? 3 minutes to go. That's going to take forever. So we're going to go down here at 7:05. It's on now. Okay. There we go. Bringing the audio in for you guys. Here we go. All right. We're ready for this game. Hope everybody's ready. It says your event is about to begin. Let me see some predictions in the chat for the guys that are here. 24 of us are here. 26. What's up to 30? The ones that are here, let me see your predictions on the chat. Who's going to win tonight? Tennessee or Texas A&M? Make sure you're voting in the poll as well. 80 plus points. We also have exclamation points to find out how many points you have. Exclamation gamble those points. I do not have a Texas A&M redeem. I'm going to have to turn it off here for the... I do have Tennessee redeems. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Have done. They have an opportunity for a huge win against number 6 Tennessee as A&M looks for its second top 10 home win of the season after knocking off Kentucky in this building just a few weeks ago. Plenty on the line for this one, and the Aggies have to slow down one of college basketball's newest stars. Dalton Connect is averaging better than 20 points a game, second best in the SEC, and he has been a monster for this Tennessee team, which is not only aiming for an SEC title, two wins behind Bama and South Carolina, but also trying to nail down the #1 seed in the NCAA tournament. And with that, we welcome you courtside. Tom Hart alongside Jimmy Dykes. It's not just Dalton Connect for this Tennessee team. They're much more than that, and their heart and soul hails from Brooklyn. That's Zakai Ziegler.
Yeah, he's been tremendous, and what a massive opportunity for Texas A&M on their home floor tonight. But they better get after Zakai Ziegler, because last Saturday night in Rupp Arena, he did anything he wanted against a Kentucky defense. And to your point, he is absolutely the heart, the soul, the DNA of the Tennessee Volunteers. Just a small, tough, quick guard, can get after you on the defensive end. The man, Tom, his ability to find a seam and get the ball up on the glass, such a good finisher. And now he has kind of taken this Tennessee team under his wing in the last couple of weeks in terms of the vocal leader, the vocal tough guy, and he will be matched up tonight all evening long against a tremendous
Wade Taylor.
A&M and Wade Taylor. Those two guys at the point guard spot, as good of a matchup as we'll have in all of college basketball today.
Taylor top 5 in the SEC in scoring. Ziegler leads the league in assists.
21 likes. Let's see him go to 30, y'all.
Buzz Williams has something good cooking.
The Aggies are all in white with maroon trim. Says Aggies on their chest.
Ranked number 6. Tennessee comes in ranked
Taylor, that
number
number
6.
4, will be watching for him. Tennessee, all orange, white trim. Volunteers on their chest, and tip-off about to happen here.
In the SEC and Reed Arena. Not an empty seat in the house, and number 6 team in the country comes rolling.
Whiteouts.
You can just feel it. This one feels
Student
different.
section in all white.
Texas A&M right now sitting there as a projected 10 seed. They could go either direction. And a big-time opportunity with the Tennessee Volunteers on their home floor in prime time.
Well, teams on good trends. Tennessee has won 6
So Tennessee's going to go right to left. Aggies left to right on your computer screen. Tip-off. Let's play some basketball. Let's go Vols. If you're watching on Twitch or Twitter or Facebook, what's going on? I'm ready. Let's go.
84.5 points per game on the road. Ziegler a big part of that. He scores 20 a game in road conference matchups.
Yeah, the balance of Tennessee was shown last night in Rupp Arena. And Dalton Connect was good, but he wasn't great. But man, those other guys, Josiah Jordan-James, Ziegler.
Here we go. 20 minutes. First half. Coming up.
Tonight.
Tip-off. A-Dude.
Very good Aggie defense.
And then Tennessee wins the tip. And here comes Ziegler. Ziegler here with the ball. Top of the point. Man, they're loud. Listen to them.
Connect waits in the corner. Here's his
A-Dude to Connect. Connect shoots with a three. And out of bounds. A-Dude tried for the rebound and tipped it out of bounds.
The strength of this A&M team lies in the backcourt. Wade Taylor, the fourth, and Boots Radford combined for better than 30 points a game. They really drive this team, and maybe their most
Here comes A&M. Left to right, all white. Here we go.
One of the nation's top offensive rebounders. He comes off the bench.
A&M looking to the top baseline, back to the point. To the basket, bottom baseline three. Good. 3-0, just like that.
Starters for Tennessee have been consistent. That's a goaltend, and they'll count it for
And a goaltend. Tennessee shoots and good
a little bit better than 11
with a goaltending.
But Dalton Connect is the headliner. He is the leading scorer, maybe the best transfer in the country.
Yeah, absolutely. You get the feeling right away Rick Barnes wants to get this game going at a high clip. I mean, Texas A&M scores
3-2, A&M ball as they inbound.
Barnes probably feels like he has a better offense than what Texas A&M has shown to this point. Therefore, he wants a high possession game.
Tennessee was able to outrun Kentucky, the best scoring team in the country, on its home floor. Aggies are 326 in the country in tempo. But they do this
all right,
better than
up in. Oh,
A&M
went for the shot and blocked.
Stay with A&M.
If you miss a box off against Texas A&M, you're going to pay. And this time it's Josiah Jordan-James doesn't clean up his guy. And Solomon Washington, Coleman,
inbound
Garcia,
here for Tennessee.
Offensive glass.
No, for Texas A&M, sorry. Top baseline under the basket.
They'll put 1.9 on the shot clock. So the possession never changed.
At least one, Senators two.
Then it was knocked out of bounds, and Buzz is looking for clarification from Will Howard.
Make sure you're hitting that subscribe, y'all.
How about 19 instead of 1.9?
So 3-2.
Can sure make a difference, right? Difference between
A&M inbound here. A&M looking, throws it up.
Washington.
You're gonna learn some of these players' names here for you guys. Taylor with the ball, calling the points, calling the traffic. A-Dude slips off. Vescovy back to him. Vescovy stopped off to the big guy, shoots up two. Good. 5-2, Texas A&M. Here comes Ziegler. Back to Vescovy. Back to Ziegler. Back to Vescovy. Back to Ziegler. Back to Vescovy. Back to Ziegler. Back to Vescovy. Looking. Come on, shoot it. Back to A-Dude. Turnover, Tennessee. Ball's on the ground. And a foul on Tennessee.
You've got to protect those
A&M ball.
Scramble. Levesque got on the floor first, and Vescovy comes over the top of him. A really hot start for Texas A&M's half-court defense.
Here we go, A&M ball. Ooh, Ziegler trying for the steal, and he gets it back. Steals it, and good.
One-man press at times.
Ziegler, one-man press, looked great, stole the ball. It's 5-4.
He's smart, he's tricky, always active around that ball.
Fifth in the league in steals, just a hair under 2
17:59 to go here. A&M shoots, brick, rebound off of A-Dude's hands. Connect gets it. Connect brings it up. Here comes Vescovy. Vescovy looks lost. Ziegler three! In and out. Rebound, A&M. 17:40 to go here. A&M walking it up the court.
Aggies have started this game 2 for 5.
Reed Arena. A&M trying to go to the basket. Spins around, dishes it back out. Ziegler tried to steal, and it's an out of bounds. And A&M ball. Gators, what's up? Go Gators. Gators wagged. What's going on? Welcome in. Make sure you hit that like button, guys. We're trying to get to 30 likes.
With a habit pass will not work in this game.
Ziegler's been magnificent over his last two
A&M
games.
inbound here, bottom baseline, under the basket.
In that span. Here's Anderson Garcia.
Anderson Garcia in. He's got the tats all over his. He's ready. Crowd reacted to him coming in too.
League in rebounding. He does it off the Aggie bench, and he does it by crashing the offensive glass. Off the baseline.
Big three. 8-4. Here we go. Tennessee balls. Vescovy back to Zig. Zig rocking it up. James coming up for a block. Ziegler looking. Crowd loud. James shoots two. Good. 8-6.
Last week he went for 26 last Saturday night.
That
was a career high.
Yeah, that
the A&M Aggies to the basket. Quick. Oh, and James just reacted there and backed it away. But A&M gets the ball back. Garcia, the top rebounder in the SEC on the court. In and out. Rebound Texas A&M. And off of A&M Aggie, and it's Tennessee ball. 16:32 to go.
Free ball is big to them, and a mismatch because Adu was on the ball, so therefore he's just a little.
We need James again. Yes, we need another 20-point performance by him. Here we come. Ziegler with the ball. Wiegand, round, underneath the A-dude, rebound, good. 8-8 ties it up.
Set a pause, does Adu. He doesn't fumble bad passes.
Hey, dude.
He's really good with that second touch around the rim.
16-12 here. Aggie slowly working it up. Pick there for Taylor. Shoots three and good. 11-8.
Now those seams open up as a driver. Such a tough cover is 4 and white.
Vescovy back to James. Back to Zig. Zig looks. Vescovy tried for a three. Block goes to the basket. And in and out. And continues. Need a Tennessee dub. That's right, Sebastian. Here we go. Back up. A&M ball. Garcia with the ball to the basket. And a foul. Jump ball turnover for Tennessee.
Wade Taylor has been tremendous in conference play. Multiple score, but when this three ball starts flying and Dalton Connect doesn't switch out high enough and Wade Taylor makes him pay, hot start early for the Aggies.
So Taylor doing his thing. He is leading in points for Texas A&M and also assists. So we'll be watching Taylor tonight. Who could match up with him? But definitely welcome in everybody that's just joining us. Make sure you hit that like button for us. 11-8 is the score here in the first half. Quickly, points-wise, Ziegler's got 2, Jordan James has got 2, and A-Dude's got 4. On the A&M side, it's been all Taylor, 6 points for him, 2 for Wanning, and 3 for Radford. So we'll see what happens here. Right now, Tennessee's shooting 50% from the field. Hadn't attempted a three-point shot yet. Texas A&M, 75% from the field from the three. So that is interesting as well. But let's see if that keeps up for the Aggies. Both teams with 1 turnover. Tennessee's ball here. UNC escaped today. What's up, Jake? What's going on? Appreciate you being here. But thanks for all the ones that have tuned in tonight on the Go at CeeLo. Make sure you hit that like button. We're trying to get to 30 likes as our new goal. 30 likes on the channel. If you see some bots out there, please report them. Hopefully they'll get shut down and all our friends will come in here and watch the game with us. Make sure you're voting in the poll. Make sure you become a member. If you want to become a member tonight, we have special emojis for members only. And here they are. We have some Texas A&M Aggie members as well. Emojis as well. So there's those. We bring the commercials here in just a second, guys, as we mute the commercials due to copyright. But a membership is 99 cents, pretty cheap, cheaper than a cup of coffee, and it helps you with all the emojis we have all month long, and you can renew or just let it auto-renew, but it helps the channel in every way. So thanks, guys. We also part of the YouTube's Partners Program. Make sure if you want to give a super chat for our hard work, you just click on that money sign next to the chat symbol. But 11-8, here it is. Aggies up. See what happens here. Now it's on ESPN. Okay. Well, I'm not going to swap over. I'm just going to leave it right here. Just going to leave it right here. So official TV timeout is normal about that time, about this time into this first half. They do the TV timeout. So we do have some redeems for Tennessee. I didn't get a chance to do the Texas A&M ones. Normally the visitors are not that much in here anyways, but redeem Go Vols Go is our Go Vols. Actually, you can bring up Ziegler. UNC needs to clean up turnovers. Had 16. Wow, you're not going to win with 16. I can't believe they did win, though. Were they favored to win the game or what? There it is. All right, back at it. Here we go.
All right, Dan, thanks. Here in Aggie land, Texas A&M with an early 11-8 lead over number 6 Tennessee. They're looking for their second top 6 win here at home this season. Tom Hart alongside Jimmy Dykes. This will be a battle of the backcourts. Zakai Ziegler for Tennessee and Wade Taylor IV, the preseason player of the year for A&M. Yeah, and a massive, massive opportunity for Texas A&M, Tom, on their home floor tonight against the 6th-ranked team in the country. Texas A&M right now in the tournament projected field, but as a 10 seed. And this kid, Wade Taylor, off to a really good offensive start. He's already knocked down a couple of threes. And Zakai Ziegler, one of the best, if not the best, defensive point guard in the country.
All right, Zig with the ball. Skips through 2 defenders.
Ziegler had 14
he looks. The general. Ziegler looking. 11-8 is the score. Ziegler looking for an open man. A Waka on the court now. And Gainey. Connect shoots 2, brick. Rebound, A&M. Here they come down the court. Taylor calling the general spot. Throws it off, assist to the bottom of the line. Looks for 3, shoots 3. Brick, Tennessee. Rebound. Here comes Connect. Connect really quick. Coast to coast. Does he get the foul? No. Roadblock. Here comes A&M to the basket. Go. Oh, he missed it. He missed the layup. Here comes Ziegler. Ziegler back down, finds Connect. I'm gonna score this time. And he misses. Wow, Connect misses the basket. Here comes A&M with Taylor again down the court. Basket comes out guarding Taylor, dishes it off. Gainey comes out to guard, gets picked. Garcia gives a pick to Gainey. And Connect comes out to guard. Here we go.
And 4 in white offensively for the Aggies. They are downhill driving dudes.
To the basket and good. Taylor throws it up. It's 13-8.
And Pat Adams wants to stop play and clean things up. Cannot let
this difficult.
Your money's on the SEC.
That's it's easy to get coverage for what you care about.
What is that?
5% of the free ball is big to them.
Where is that coming from?
It's easy to get.
Because Adu was on the ball, so therefore he's getting rebound after that corner.
I was like, what the heck?
A convincing win at home over Auburn today.
Yeah, not surprised at all. Emotional game for Auburn on Wednesday against Alabama. And Florida is the real
Here we go. Zig with the ball.
I'm all out of whack.
Pat Adams had a warning to A&M not to interfere with the ball.
And if you have cut rate car insurance, this could leave you all bent out of shape.
Back out to Ziegler and a Tennessee.
So get all state.
Gotta be tough with the ball, man. Texas A&M. They are
13-80 miss. Sorry, I had to try to keep that noise, whatever it was.
When you bring the ball towards them, you will get chewed up. Gainey that time. Not strong with it, not playing strong off of 2 feet.
Rick Barnes has coached some big games in this building. Of course, 17 seasons as a head man down the road in Austin. And rivalry games here.
Here we go. A&M ball.
A little bit more energy for him.
Finds one on the bottom baseline, fishes it back to the top. A&M, shot clock at 6. Taylor with the ball, he has to shoot 3. Good. Oh, wow. 16-8, Taylor on fire.
You got to come up after him, man. Now does he become a lethal
Taylor with 8 points. 9 points. Tennessee, good. Awaka goes up for a shot and fouled. Cut the rate car insurance. Yeah, I don't know what was up with that. 16-10. Ziegler went for the steal, and Taylor steps up, shoots the 3. He's got 9 points already.
Rick Barnes wants to get this game going back and forth. He did it in Rupp last Saturday. He's not afraid to do it on the road again tonight.
Waka's going to shoot for a 3-point play here.
LSU, they scored 50 points in the first half and nailed 9 threes. Aggies have reversed the script on them so far tonight.
Good.
In that game, although Tennessee won,
16-11. 13-24 to go.
Texas A&M, the best offensive rebounding team in the country. They go to the boards early. Tennessee better check off the entire ball game.
Yeah, that LSU team got 18
Comes to A&M.
rebounds and turned it into
Smash
20
that like
points.
button. That's right. We're trying to get to 30 likes. 6 more to go to 30
Aggies,
likes.
though, keeping pace from an
If you're on Facebook,
standpoint
give the
here
stream a
early on.
like.
Radford
Throws it up. Alley-oop slam down.
That downhill action, man, the entire
Taylor.
offense now opens up.
Wow.
Tennessee's
18 to
stay in
11.
front of the ball is a problem early.
We'll have to go to ESPN. Ziegler misses. Taylor rebounds.
Then he gets shoved down by Meshack.
And Meshack shoves him, and it's a foul.
Another A&M's really good at getting to the free throw line or flying above the rim.
Yeah, absolutely. Just a massive amount of effort early from Texas A&M. And that downhill action puts you in a heck of a bind.
What's up, nothing? Go Vols. One of our newest subscribers.
And Rick Barnes has to find
Tennessee
5 guys
playing
to stay in front of
from-
the ball. In
From
particular,
behind today.
23 in white
Gainey comes
and
out
4 in
here
white.
as
Tennessee
here
fifth in the
comes
country
the
in
A&M
defensive
Aggies up by
efficiency.
7.
Looking like it early on tonight.
Taylor with the ball. Ziegler all over Taylor. It's going to be a great matchup.
And
Rebound,
misses for the first
A-Dude.
time. Here's
There we
Ziegler
go. Here we go. Ziegler with the ball.
to connect for 3.
It's up.
And he's
Good. A big
He told me before the game
three.
his favorite board game was
All right, so I'm going to
Connect
reset
4. He
here
said, "I
because
play
it
with my
is
dad all the time, and now I have a
18-14,
chance
and
for
it's
that
way
4-point
behind.
play."
Well, he's getting ready to have an opportunity anytime you can reverse the ball from one third of the floor.
Man,
to the
he
other
was
third
waiting on
of
the
floor
top
transition,
baseline.
you're
Good.
gonna get good looks.
3.
Connects so good at running to that high slot. Look at Ziegler,
Appreciate
such
y'all
a
being
smart
here.
point guard, knowing the entire time I'm going to reverse this ball.
Next
off the
commercial,
board
I'm
bounce and a
going to
sharp pass.
reset the what's up,
Big
Chris George?
physical
What's going
shooters
on?
connect at 6'6",
Appreciate
wide
y'all being here
shoulders.
too.
I really think he will be the
Connect
first
with a
college
shot here.
player taken
12-22.
in the next NBA
I'm going to
draft.
definitely
He's
have to
that good.
reset because it is
6'8",
way ahead.
213. Couple of Frenchmen at the top of most NBA draft
It is
boards
way
right
ahead.
now, not playing college basketball. But
Next
Connect is
commercial.
scoring 27 points.
Yeah, it is ahead of
in
you. I'm going to have
SEC
to
play.
reset it here.
Manny Obaseki now running the point for A&M.
Here we go. Next commercial. I'll definitely reset. What's up, D?
Obaseki gets cut off.
Found
That
a
is the
3.
first 4-point play for Tennessee
Taylor.
in over a year.
Wide open to 3 again.
Got it.
They're hitting threes like it's going out of style.
5 for 7 from 3. Good feed inside, and Obaseki gets whistled for the foul.
Well, I
All
saw
right, hold on a
Wade
second,
Taylor
y'all.
almost single-handedly come back against Houston before Christmas with a huge, massive.
All right, 1 second. I'm going to
amount of
refresh
scoring.
here.
He's been so good. The
Go back
baseline
out.
of bounds, sprint out to the
1 second,
three,
y'all.
and very
Back. Hold on. Replays. Live now. Tennessee. Going to be on ESPN. Where you at? Where you at, Tennessee? 1 second, y'all. I'll be bringing it to you here in just a second. Why is it on here? There it is. It says on ESPN 3, ESPN. There it is, right here. All right, we're going to get it up to the deal here. Just coming back at it here.
And electrolytes.
Oh, commercial break. Good deal. So 21-15 is the score. A TV timeout. You didn't miss anything. But appreciate y'all hanging out here. Tennessee, or Texas A&M shooting 71% from the three-point line. Are you kidding me? 71% from the three-point line. Holy smokes, they're shooting 47% from the field. Tennessee under 50% from the field and 33% from the three-point line. Man, oh man, I tell you what, 71%. This is like the North Carolina game all over again. A-Dude's got 4. Connect's got 4. Ziegler's got 2. Vescovy's got none again. And James has had 3. Taylor's got 9 points. And Radford's got 5. So definitely doing pretty well here as we have a TV timeout with 11 minutes to go. Make sure you hit that like button for us as you're coming in. On the Go at CeeLo is the channel. We do live audio of the broadcast here on ESPN. We hope you guys stick around for us and have a good time. I try to bring my reactions, try to do a little more play-by-play than the TV does. We'll let you listen to the audio, and that's coming back here in just a second as we mute the commercials all the time here on the channel. But coming up, halftime, stick around with us. We'll be going over some scores and highlights around the nation, our stats of the game, find out why the score is the way it is, and we'll give some commercials and all that good stuff. But here we go, back at it.
ESPN's exclusive presentation of college basketball is brought to you by Kia, movement that inspires. This fan base certainly inspired by Buzz Williams and his team. They have packed Reed once again, and they're looking to impress the selection committee with another top 10 win. They're 14-8 overall. This is a team that was banged up and unhealthy in the non-conference, especially when it came to Boots Radford, who got injured Thanksgiving against Florida Atlantic. Didn't play 5 of the next 6 games, but they're 7-6 in the first 2 quadrants.
Well, they are one of the 5 teams out of the SEC that
Sure,
play
hit
the
that
top
subscribe
100
button, y'all.
non-conference strength of schedule.
Do a pretty
which I
good
think will
D.
be rewarded on Selection Sunday. It should be.
Here we go.
And to your point, A&M has
Did Alabama
had
win
a
today?
handful of games where they've had all their weapons in
Tennessee
place.
inbound here, 11:48
And
to
that
go.
loss to Houston. Boots Radford did not play 1 minute
That's
in that
better.
game. And
Connect.
this is a team
With the
that
ball.
They know who they are is the best way to describe the
Connect
Aggies.
ball
They kill
to
you
the
on glass,
basket.
and they
Shoots
don't
up.
turn
He
it
got
over,
blocked.
and they
He
are
got blocked.
fiercely competitive.
And
Well,
A&M
Massey
brings
with
it
the block
down.
on Connect. Tennessee inefficient start. 6 of 13 shooting, and they've turned it over on 20% of their possessions.
A&M ball. Oh, he almost
Keeping
turned it
that ball
over.
in the middle third, isn't he?
Taylor's
Taking
like,
away
get
that
back
help,
over
allow
here.
those downhill drives to have success.
A&M ball. Taylor
Handoff
says,
for
I'll take
Taylor
it.
is
Nope.
faked, and Garcia
Watch
wants to go to
Garcia.
work.
Garcia looking. He finds one top base
Shot clock
3.
winding down.
And brick.
Garcia,
Rebound,
offensive
Garcia.
rebound. Second in the country in that stat.
Here comes
Obaseki
Texas
down the
A&M.
lane and took a
Changes
hard foul
changes
from Jonas.
hands.
Tom,
And gets
Texas A&M,
fouled.
They go to the offensive glass.
Yes,
early.
sir. 109-92.
They've got guys going
Nice.
to the glass when it just looks like a shot attempt might take place, and that's why they are the best offensive rebounding team in the country. If you're Tennessee, you've got to check out earlier than you have all season long, and these guys will eat you up on the glass.
All right, so 21-15,
from
11:05 to
Obaseki
go,
Jr. from
and the
Allen,
Aggies
Texas.
are going to go to the line to shoot.
42% from the free throw
Foul
line.
was on A-Dude. A-Dude.
We've got
Rick
an ACC
misses the
Big
first
12
free
Big Monday
throw.
doubleheader on ESPN. Action starts from Cameron Indoor at 7 Eastern as the Demon Deacons make the trip over to
Osborne
take on
misses
number
the
9
very
Duke,
first one.
followed by Kansas and Texas Tech. Both games also available on the ESPN app. Another
So you're hitting that
home win for
subscribe. We're trying to
Kansas.
get to
They knocked off Baylor
83-90.
earlier tonight.
Up and in.
On a 2
Hits it.
from the line for Obaseki.
21,
Half-court shot
22,
today,
15.
game day in Kansas.
First try.
Foul.
we
Yeah,
go.
I think she was a high school basketball
Bosky
player. Looked like an athlete when they
Takes the
introduced
free
her.
throws.
Man,
Here comes
nothing but
Ziegler.
the bottom
Up the court.
on her first
Running.
shot attempt.
Here comes Gainey now.
The ultimate
Gainey
NIL,
ball.
huh?
Yeah, no
Gainey
doubt.
had a great game
Here's
last
Justin
game
Gainey,
against LSU.
transferred up from
He also had a
USC
career
Upstate.
game against Alabama with
He's down on the
24.
coaching staff for Rick
Gainey
Barnes.
looking. Back to Zig. Zig to connect, shoot
from the
3. And misses.
And he was just
Rebound.
1 for 6 to start this game.
Aggies.
And all
Aggies
5
bringing
of
it up
his
the court.
misses have been short.
Washington with the
Asking
rebound.
him to
Now
guard
with the ball.
Radford. And
Shoots
that's a
2.
matchup Radford seems to
In
like.
and out. Rebound.
Foul
Owaka.
on the offensive rebound attempt charged to Henry Coleman.
So a
Tom, he has
foul
missed
on
short on
Aggies.
every jump shot so far. And now Boots Radford gets lost, and he's lucky because if you don't caboose him and chase him out to the corner, he's 6'6", he's going to continue to get good looks. And Rick Barnes
Don't want
takes him
Connect
out.
to
He
get
may
hot
be
if
using
you're the Aggies.
a lot of energy on that defensive end right now, trying to
Jordan
stay in front of
James.
those A&M guards.
Out there, Owaka.
Connect is a high-level
And Connect
scorer. He's
sitting
got
the
5
bench.
30-point games this season. In only 22 games played as a team.
Think about this. He's got a stretch over the 8 games of 234 points that he scored.
10:29 to go
And he
here
only
in this
had
first
8
half.
turnovers in those 8 games.
Here comes Ziegler.
The only other guy
After
to
a
do
foul
that
on
over the
Texas
last 19
A&M.
years,
Give it
Luka
to
Garza.
Vescovi, still
That's
scoreless.
how good and efficient
Vescovi
he is
dishes
as an
out to
offensive
A-Dude.
player.
Almost had a pick off of
Garcia
A-Dude.
gambled.
Finds James around the bottom.
Aggies.
Vescovi the top of the
Goes to
3.
three to Vescovi.
And he
It's off
misses.
the back
And
of
he's
the
still
rim.
scoreless from the field.
500th career rebound for
10-10
Anderson
to go
Garcia.
here in the second half.
Tom, I
in
think
the
he will
first
make
half,
an NBA roster,
22-15
talking about 11
Aggies.
and white.
A&M
I was
bringing
talking
it
to the
up the
vice
court.
president of player
Washington with the
personnel
ball.
earlier this week, and they look for guys that they know can do something every single night in that league, and it's Levin and White will
Taylor
be a
with the ball in the top
kind of a
baseline.
Dennis Rodman type kid.
They call him the
It was not
Dominican
Taylor.
Rodman.
You apologize
Shot
for
clock
that.
at 3
We go to the basket.
Bradford
Spin move.
spins on
Shoots.
Ziegler.
And good.
Got to roll home.
Just, you know what? Too big and too physical right now, and that's a mouthful.
Nice shot.
Zakai Ziegler, as good as there is guarding the
Ziegler
ball, but man,
walking
that
it up the
size and
court.
power and force just taking over.
It's 6'3" versus 5'9".
Vescovy with the ball.
Largest lead of the game for
Vescovy to
A&M,
A-Dude.
up
The
9.
A-Dude to James.
Here's
James 3. Misses his shot of 3.
Vescovy
Tennessee,
couldn't get a hand on the
20%
rebound.
from the three-point line.
Josiah Jordan-James had a career-high 26 a week ago tonight at Kentucky. It was a magnificent, well-balanced performance
Trying to
by
steal.
Tennessee.
Almost. He falls down.
Here's
Shoots
Taylor
3.
for 3. Got
Taylor
it!
is on fire.
And they are now at their average in SEC
12
play,
points for Taylor.
with a 6 made 3 in the first half.
27-15.
Rick Barnes takes a timeout. A&M on a 9-0 run. Wade Taylor got teed up.
You got technical?
Tommy must have said something after the shot was made, either towards a Tennessee bench or a Tennessee player.
They are
technical
cracking
on
down
Taylor.
Sportsmanship throughout college
And Ziegler
basketball.
misses the
It
free
is
throw.
A priority in the SEC as well.
27-15.
And if you turn to that bench and say words within earshot of that official, they will not hesitate.
So he must have
It's
said
the first
something.
personal on Taylor. Ziegler makes 1 out of 2.
Now Tennessee ball back. As it's 27-16.
Now watch the reaction from Taylor after the make.
See what he says. Hits it.
Right there, pointing at
Oh,
Gainey, right, and mouthing him. And the
His
official
Gainey
is right
fell
on top
down.
of it.
All right. We'll talk trash now. This game's not even over yet.
Point. Making
Gainey
it
with the
about
ball.
opponent.
Back to Vescovy.
Is what
Vescovy
was
to
the
the bottom, going to the
differentiator.
baseline.
Vescovy
Goes up,
with
swaps
his
hands,
offhand
in and out. Vescovy still
A&M
scoreless.
protects the rim better than anybody in this league
Here
without
comes
size.
A&M. A&M Taylor. He's going to shoot
Taylor
3.
with the shake.
And it's good. He cannot miss a basket. He's got 15. 30-16 Aggies.
Wade Taylor is at his
James
best against the best.
back out in the
He's done it
turnover.
again tonight against
30-16, another 3. In and out. Out of bounds. Tennessee
There's
ball.
playing hard and
30
then
to
there's playing
16.
really hard. And that's what
Taylor's
Texas
got
A&M is doing
15.
more than anything else. I know the shots are going down. But, man, their energy, their fight, their
63% from the three-point line.
and knocked Tennessee back.
This is North Carolina
Taylor
all over again.
had 31 in the overtime game against Kentucky, one of 3 30-point games against top 25
8:27
foes.
to go.
He's second in the country, averaging 27 points a game versus ranked
He's
teams.
like
Tennessee's the number 5
he's
defensive team in the
Connect.
country.
He's
doing the
Texas
same
A&M's
thing to them
Connect.
that he did against Houston, the number 1 defensive
Taylor's
team in
looking
the
good.
country.
Can Connect
A&M
go on
already
fire here?
halfway to their season high for made 3s.
Ziegler with the ball. Trying to do something to the basket. He loses
Ziegler
it.
lost
Gets it
it.
ball back. James back to Connect. Connect to Vescovy. Vescovy back to
gets
Connect
it back.
3. And
Good job of shrinking the defense. A shrink 3 by Tennessee. Got the defense to respond to the basketball. And
Connect.
Well, if there's one guy you have
Connect.
to stay connected
It's
to,
30
it
to
is
19.
Dalton Connect.
It's the
Second 3
Connect
of the
versus
game for
Taylor
Connect.
show. Back out wide open 3. Misses a Connect on the shot. Here comes A&M back. Taylor giving
teams
marching
kind of felt
orders
each
here.
other out
Taylor,
up to the
he
first
goes to the
TV
basket,
timeout.
wrecks
The
out the
Aggies
3.
get off to a
3
good
shots from the
start.
bottom baseline. Good.
Tom, you come in.
I don't have the
Tennessee
cheer
thinking we can short close
for
out.
A&M
The
tonight.
Aggies,
Sorry.
Scrap that.
Connect, shoot 3. He says, I can do it.
Connect wouldn't mind a shootout.
Another one. 30 to
He is the
22.
answer. And Texas A&M.
Connect's like, all right, we can do
In
this.
this airspace when he catches it. He's 6'6" and can make
7-16.
guarded threes as well as anyone
Who
at
is
the
going to be
college level.
outscored here? Turn around to the
Solomon
basket.
Washington
Defense,
has it
great
blocked.
defense.
Garcia
Gets his own
puts it
rebound.
back
Good.
in.
I'm telling you,
Garcia.
this guy's got a
Good.
nose for the ball at
33,
6'7", and
35,
he's rugged.
22. Garcia doing his
And he's
thing for
tied
the
for second in
rebounding.
the country for offensive rebounds per game with Zach Edey, who is
Connect.
7'5".
Back out to Zig. Back to Jordan James. He goes to the basket. He
James,
shoots
ball
2.
fake,
And
off-balance
good.
jumper.
Having to
Thanks
make
for that
guarded shots,
subscribe.
are not Tennessee having to take tough guarded twos in this game just to hang in it.
Volunteers have made each of their last 3 attempts. A&M has made 5 of its last 7.
South Carolina shooting 66% from the three-point line. That's what's happening. Tried for a layup for Texas A&M. He misses. Rebound, Adu. Here comes Vescovy. 6:23. Vescovy finds James. Connect, shoots up, finds. Oh, Vescovy. Vescovy almost missed it. Back out to James. 3. Misses. Rebound, A&M.
Pulled down by Radford.
Boy, it's such a body blow game when the ball's in the air on the glass against Texas A&M.
6:02 to go here in this first half.
As well as
up
anyone
by
that I've
11.
seen this year. They seek body first, ball second on both ends.
A&M takes a timeout. 5:57 remaining in the first half. Last 3 games from deep. A total of 8 made threes versus Florida and Missouri, respectively. They've already hit that number tonight. 8 of 12 from deep. Radford with the assist in the corner to Jace Carter. And the Aggies firing on all cylinders tonight.
When you're shooting 66% from the three-point line, you're going to win a game. You're going to be up most of the half. Until they stop shooting the 3 and not making it, we get the rebounds. It's going to be a good game. But we got to get Vescovy going. He cannot be scoreless and not just get 1 assist and no rebounds. Like, what is he out there for? Every time he touches the ball, he seems like he's scared to touch the ball. So I'm not sure what's up with Vescovy. But Josiah Jordan James, 4 points, 10 for Connect as well. Ziegler with 3, Adu with 4. On the other end, Taylor with 15 points, 7 for Radford, 3 for Carter, 2 for Washington. So it's been all Taylor's show here on the 3-point shot. What's up, Gator? What's going on? Were you in here earlier? There was another guy named Gator watching. I thought it was you. He came in and he said, "Go Gators." You want to win the Super Bowl? I was a childhood 49ers fan, but they're not the same 49ers. I don't know. I don't care. It's going to be a good game. We're going to have some fun. We're going to do some cooking. Bing, bang, Niner gang. There you go. We're going to do some smoked mac and cheese. We're going to do some hamburger sliders. We're going to... No, it wasn't me. Okay, so another guy named Gator coming in here. It was so weird. We got wings we're going to be cooking. We got buffalo chicken dip. It's going to be a good time. We're going to have some folks over to watch the game, so should be interesting. And then start next week, man. It's going to be a busy week. Predators hockey, Tennessee basketball, racing. It's that time of year to get going. So make sure you're hitting that like button and subscribing. We're going to be bringing you the NASCAR Daytona 500 speed weeks to the channel here starting Thursday, Friday, Sunday. Saturday is going to be basketball. Trying to throw in a Predators game. I'm not sure when, but we're going to try. I'm going to try my best. But hope everybody has a good time. I'm releasing a NASCAR video this week. It's great. I think it's great, but it should be fun. I had a lot of fun putting it together. But we're just waiting on the commercial to come back as A&M, man, 35-24. At least Tennessee is in this. 4 turnovers for Tennessee, only 1 for A&M. So they've only turned the ball over once. They are shooting 66% from the three-point line. They're shooting 48, almost over 50% from the field. So it's lights out for this team. They're not, so I am Groot. This is the other one. Okay, gotcha.
Brought to you by
That's you. I didn't know it was you.
Hey, we might get you
okay. I've seen that I am Groot in other channels, so I didn't know
text
that.
Today, but Ben soft pretzels are available.
Yeah, the size of a hubcap, was it not?
Let's take a look at what you've been sending out throughout the day.
You text the producer, next thing you know, this is what you got. But South Carolina's Colin Murray-Boyles is going to be a star. 31 today in their win. And I wanted to know, are they serving food? What we're going to do here, but at 4:37, don't be surprised, Tom, if Florida is not in the Sweet 16. I was not shocked at all by that outcome. And knocking off Auburn today, and the Zags, they just out-muscled Kentucky time and time again.
Florida. We killed Florida.
Pound that ball inside to EK, and Antoine Watson, and that's a real concern for Kentucky going forward. Their interior defense just
Inbound
getting shoved
A&M.
around.
Starting to get to
Night
30
after
likes
night
there
in
to start
big
30th
games.
like. Let's see if we go to
Tennessee
40
did it
now,
last
y'all.
First ever 3-game losing streak at Rupp Arena. By the way, if you want to
Here we
be a
go.
part of Jimmy's text chain, just text him at 479.
A&M finds the load
Here's
open,
Carter
wide
for
open, the
three.
baseline three, in and out.
And
Rebound,
Connect
Connect.
with the
Does
rebound.
Connect go all the way? No, he does not. He steps
On the
back.
road, you love to
Slows
throw
it
the
down.
ball
A-Dude
inside to
needs to
settle
get
the game
A-Dude
down.
involved to the
Jonas
bottom as
A-Dude is
well.
the primary
Connect to
weapon.
Zig to James. James to the top
Tennessee, not a
baseline.
lot
Looking
of
for Connect.
off-ball
Gives it back to
screening
the
in
top
this
of the
game so
point.
far. It's more of a spacing
Connect
game
looking.
for him.
He shoots
Connect.
three, steps up, and nothing. Brick. Rebound.
And
Oh,
Tennessee
it put
fights
in
for
the.
the
It
rebound,
found into
stealing
Jordan
advantage of the
James's
Aggies
hands,
block.
just like that.
Ziegler
Ziegler.
penetrates
Someone.
and lost it.
Again,
And they
are
turn the
best
ball
in this
over,
league.
number
Texas
5
A&M
for this
keeping
first
a
half.
defender right in front of the rim at the restricted arc.
Here comes A&M.
A lot of traffic
Spins.
for you to deal with around that glass.
Ziegler all in his face.
It's like trying to get around a double park
That's
duel.
slippery right there. There's 3 or 4 guys who slipped in the
you see
same
a lot of
spot.
those?
Well, that was the issue. With
All right,
the Fuego
Bascovy
drive
coming out to the
through
point,
shoot
block.
around
They
today.
send a
It's okay, I'm
blocker
over it.
to the brink. 2
Radford
guys follow him.
downhill.
He
Off
splits
the
the
window.
defenders, and he's good to the layup.
He is a driving demon.
37-24.
Again,
A&M.
half
Here
of his
comes
shots on the
Ziegler.
year
Ziegler to Jordan
are the
James.
layup
He feels the
type.
pressure. He goes to the
James right
basket.
into that defender.
A-Dude goes up, he
throws
throws it up.
and in.
Does anybody
Big
get
fella
fouled?
going down at
Nobody?
6'11",
Oh my God.
240.
And the rim
37-26.
collisions in this game are at another level, typically of a SEC Saturday night affair.
Can
but
we get 10 subs?
it
It'll be
seems to
nice. Let's see what
gone from
happens.
a 9 to a 10 out of 10.
A lot more people have to be here for that. Every once in a while, it hits.
Tennessee with
We
3
get some more
offensive
folks.
rebounds
but,
here so far tonight.
Here we go. Connect.
It's been their saving grace.
Try to block. And
Ziegler
Ziegler tried to
playing the
steal
passing
again. Does he get
lane,
fouled doing it?
intercepted and got fouled by Carter.
A long
Carter
little bit of
fouls
lazy
Ziegler.
pass, and Zakai Ziegler just
Ziegler
sit there and wait on
putting
it.
on the defense.
He is so crafty, so smart as an off-ball defender.
I was talking with Rod Clark, their assistant today, and he said a lot of Zakai Ziegler steals happen 3 minutes before the play itself.
Yeah,
meaning at the bench in a huddle, he says, "Hey, I think I can jump that pass, or I think I can rip that guard."
Yeah, or a scouting report steal. And they're trying to reverse the ball. And
He was like a
Ziegler's just sitting there
cornerback.
on
He
that
saw the
three-point
quarterback
line,
throwing. He's trying to intercept the
baiting that
pass.
pass to be made.
Here comes Ziegler, throws it in. James throws it to Ziegler in. Ziegler
Volunteers shooting
looking for a
40%
play.
from the floor
Gets it
early
to
in this one.
A-Dude. A-Dude
Having a hard
slowly
time
gives it to
keeping
Connect.
pace with the
Connect.
Aggies.
Shoots, tries to shoot a 3, but misses and throws back to
Ziegler lets
Bascovy.
it fly from deep.
Ziegler 3, no,
Long
misses. Here
rebound to
comes Taylor. Taylor
He's got Radford.
against Ziegler.
Dumps it off to his
2-on-1
That is the one
and a
time you can
layup
expose
for
a small
A&M.
point
It's
guard. He's the first guy back in
39-26. The lead is
transition
13.
defense. Just not-
3:42 to go.
That's not the
Bascovy
type of size you got to have at the rim, you know, with Ziegler.
and a
at
foul
5'9".
on Taylor.
Taylor with the reach, and that's his second personal. It's a 13-point A&M lead, looking for their second top 10 home win.
Buzz Williams has this game going exactly like he wants. He wants a physical body blow, a lot of contact, driving the ball downhill game. That's exactly what he has going. There's the size that is a real problem when your point guard is the first guy back in transition defense.
All right, so commercial break, TV timeout, 39-26. Thanks for all the ones that have joined us tonight. Appreciate all the love on the likes. We're trying to get to 40 likes. That's our next goal, 40 likes. Make sure you're hitting that like button for us and subscribing to the channel. We would love for you. If you're watching on Facebook, make sure you're giving a like on the stream and also giving us a like on the page. And then if you're on Twitter, make sure you're giving us a retweet and a heart. If you're watching on Twitch, and if you're watching on Twitch, it's if you haven't been to Twitch yet, to go subscribe or follow. It's On The Go with CeeLo, all one word. We're streaming on Twitch as well. So thank you guys so much for everything tonight, as we're here on a Saturday night. Last Saturday night, Tennessee knocked off the Kentucky Wildcats in Rupp Arena. We were doing NASCAR. We were doing the Busch Clash, which had a great stream as well. So hope everybody's had a good time so far. Or make sure I didn't have double sound going there. But 48 of us here. Let's see if we can get some more folks. If you're on YouTube, make sure you're playing the mini games in the chat. Exclamation point points to find out how many points you have. To gamble those points, it's exclamation point gamble all or gamble those points. And you can bring up your favorite Smoky, Go Vols Go. Go Vols are the 3 redeems for Tennessee. They don't have any Texas A&M redeems at this time. So Nothing says Vols looking really bad right now. Yep, they do. Triton, good to see you here, bud. Oh, I gotta stand up and run. Is that what you want me to do? How about to just do a freeze? There we go. I didn't want to stand up and run. So just waiting on the commercial break to come back. Florida beats Auburn, the 12th ranked team. Florida 81-65. Tennessee's losing.
Oh, imagine that.
Man.
Because they led the whole way.
No, they haven't led the whole race at all. Whole race. I got race on my brain. 4 more bots are doing the game. Yep. That's all right. Just go ahead and report them. Go ahead and report them. Hopefully they'll get them knocked off here.
SEC, plus what has the guy so concerned about Kentucky? DC, how do we explain this story?
You want your stars to be stars in big games, and Radford
Kentucky has no defense.
And Wade Taylor doing just that right now. They have no answer for the matchups, the Vols right now. These last 3.5 minutes are critical to see if the Vols can answer. A&M takes a bunch of momentum in the break.
Definitely, and they're doing a great job of attacking Connect. I think the key to beating Tennessee,
I bet they would.
You got to guard Dalton Connect, but you got to take Vescovi out of the game. And so far, that's exactly what A&M has done.
Radford and Taylor 26.
Get them out of the court.
Tennessee
Put
26.
someone else in, but they have taken Vescovi. But
KC, thanks.
three teams have taken Vescovi out of the game.
Point, Connect is 3 for 6 from deep, but 0 for 3 from 2. And Santiago Vescovi.
Rob, what's going on? Preds Coyotes 1-1 after 1. Thanks for the report. Vescovi's going to shoot 2.
This game
Does he
is
get
being
it?
controlled by 2 guys. And they both wear Aggie uniforms.
There
It's
you go.
Tyrese Radford and Wade
1-1.
Taylor. They have taken 18 of the Aggies' 30 shots. Tennessee does not have an answer for either one of them going downhill.
Taylor getting a breather right now with 15.
Tom, that's the story of the game is Tennessee's inability to choke off the strength of this Texas A&M team.
Jimmy, what difference defensively did it make?
Taylor's points all came from free throws, or
It made a
three-point
huge
shots.
difference because slowly now Tennessee's having to come out
A&M
and put
rebound
deeper
in.
pressure on the ball, which now really brings those drivers into play.
A&M.
If you're Rick Barnes, you're talking with your staff right now. Just are we going to
Tennessee
trust
3
what their
for
numbers have
11
been for
from
the
the
year,
field
or we
from
just have to
3-point
sell out
line.
now and put extreme heat on the ball because of the three-point shot?
Tennessee is middle of the pack in the SEC in rim protection, especially as measured by blocks, less than 5 blocks per game. Obaseki in the paint.
2
And
is
he's able to
good.
make it in.
What is Buzz
Great
Williams
shot
doing?
there in
He's
the
turning
paint
this thing
for
into a
A&M.
one-on-one game.
41-28.
The other 8 guys on the floor don't even matter right now. He's sizing guys up and trusting his big guards to go make a play.
James the Ziegler. Ziegler thought about going to double team quickly on him. Garcia came down. Back to James. Top of the point.
Here's
Connect.
All of his damage
Back
from
to
deep.
James. James to the bottom
Shot clock's
baseline.
at
Spin
5
move.
for James.
Was going to shoot. Was in his face. Back to A
Shot
dude.
clock at 1.
Zig 3.
Ziegler.
In and outs. Rebound
Back to
A&M.
A&M. So what can Tennessee do defensively different than what we've seen?
Well, first of all, offensively, Tennessee, they got to start finding the backside of the play. A&M is so heavy loading up to the ball. You got to find that
41-28.
backside.
Texas
If you're
A&M
Rick
up.
Barnes right now, you're thinking about our ball screen defense. But the number one thing is just, it's very simple for the Aggies. It's one-on-one basketball with 23, 4, and every once in a while.
8 seconds on the shot clock
35.
here.
It's
What's he
Radford
doing?
This time, shot clock is at 3.
He better shoot it.
Fires from deep.
In and out.
And a wrestling match
Garcia
down
gets the
low,
rebound and
resulting in a foul
brings it
on
a
Connect.
foul.
Carter and Gainey were in on it right underneath the basket, too.
On the ball, staying in the middle part of the floor. This time it's Obaseki up top. Josiah Jordan-James, a really good defender. But this is one-on-one basketball. The other 8 guys aren't even involved in the game at this point. And you win the logo, you win the glass for the most part. And it's the physicality of these Aggie guards, a real challenge for Tennessee in this game.
Inbound A&M after that foul on Connect.
A&M having success with Wade Taylor getting a breather. We approach a 2-minute mark of the first half.
Taylor
It's
off the
hard
court
to
right now.
out-tough Tennessee.
Gainey,
But so far,
Vescovi, A-Dude,
A&M has
James
done.
Ziegler for Tennessee.
They're
8 seconds
50
again.
Points for the first half.
Back out. He's got to shoot it.
Shot clock late. Obaseki.
In and out. And Garcia tried to give it back to him. Vescovi throws it up, and he gets fouled.
They'll say it's a jump ball and go back to A&M.
Oh, whatever.
A lot of work for no result for Vescovi.
Vescovi went all the way to the court, coast to coast, and missed the layup, and they called it a jump ball.
All the toughness plays have gone in favor of the Aggies. Just relentless effort
went
by
down
everybody
hard,
that
too.
stepped on the court. Now, I still don't think Tennessee has adjusted to how hard you have to go when the ball's on the glass.
Lane Taylor the fourth back on the floor
30 seconds to go in this half. 41-28. For those that said Tennessee was going to score 80 plus, we got a long way to go.
Field goal in the last 3 minutes, by the way.
More looking like 70 or 50
They'll
plus.
use all the clock they can.
There we go.
Bradford downhill, and he gets fouled
And a
by
foul.
Adu.
They wait till
Just a
about
very
7
simple,
seconds and they charge the
clean
basket,
offensive
get
play
fouled.
called by Buzz Williams. All he's doing is keeping the ball in the middle of the floor, Tom. And this time, there's a little bit of traffic on the right side. It's just motion to distract the defense, take the help away, trusting his guards to win this game at the one-on-one spot.
There's Boots Radford at the free throw line. Back-to-back 20-point
A&M's
games
gonna
for
shoot.
Radford.
Radford misses the very
Sunday
first one.
showcase on ABC. Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat welcome Jason Tatum and the Celtics of South Beach. Coverage starts with the NBA Countdown at 1:30 Eastern. Also with the best record in the NBA at 40-12 against a Heat squad that has won 4 of its last 5.
Think about this kid's shot distribution
Radford
on the line.
shoots another
Boots
one.
Radford, 231 field goal attempts,
42-28.
120
Minute
layup
22
attempts coming in,
seconds to go.
89
Ziegler
jumpers,
brings it
and
up.
20 runners. He's heavy with shots
Ziegler
at the
trying to
rim.
hide behind, goes to the basket, and he misses.
Tempo will count that one. And it'll be reviewed to confirm that it was
Saying a goaltending.
They, the Aggies, only block 2.8 shots per game, but they protect the rim with a vengeance. They'll take a guy and not guard you in order to guard the rim. They're going to always have multiple jerseys. And that ball gets touched, before it gets on the glass. Hard call, tough call, but right call.
Goaltending, Ziegler gets it
Take a
there.
look at it at the next break, ostensibly when we go to halftime. 12-point Aggie lead.
We can save him some time.
All right.
We could.
20 seconds on the shot clock, minute to go. 42-30, lead is 12.
This is one-on-one.
And now Radford attacking
The basket,
from the
nope.
side.
Tennessee shuts it down. Vescovi back out there. Gainey on Radford.
Aggies have also done a great job.
5 seconds to go on the
shortening
shot
this
clock.
game.
Needs to shoot it.
Fadeaway. Tough shot.
And Garcia gets the rebound again and a foul.
On Zakai Ziegler.
Just wearing Tennessee out on the offensive glass. Anderson Garcia is a specialist. And I was talking to him before the game. When did you decide to become the Dennis Rodman of college basketball? And he said, when I got here. And Coach said, this is your
Vescovi's
job
doing nothing
description.
out
Get the
there.
ball and give it to someone who can score.
Get him off the court.
Has he flourished under that job description?
Vescovi 0 for 4 for the field.
And
1
Aggies team that
rebound,
came in
1
struggling
assist.
Offensively scoring
2
1.4 points per possession today.
A&M
Carter
finds him behind the
misses the
basket.
layup
Ziegler
again.
with the
It's the only
rebound.
place the Aggies have
37
come
seconds
up
to go.
short is right
3
at the
on
rim.
Ziegler. Ziegler turns it
Ziegler with a
around.
shake
Back out,
lead
finds
into the corner
Gainey
for
wide
Gainey.
open for the 3. He misses 2.
Did not shoot that with conviction at all. Did Gainey.
25% from the
hesitant
3-point
with the
line for
release.
Tennessee.
You're
Sucks.
Buzz Williams. You certainly take
20
this
seconds.
with enough time to give your offensive
Shot
glass
clock
into play.
off. It's down
This is a
to
stack
A&M's
play. The
last
muscle
possession
call by
here in the
Buzz Williams
first
is a
half.
stack play here.
Halftime coming up
Again,
here.
it's all designed to
10
get a guard
seconds,
downhill to
9
close out the
seconds.
half.
Ziegler against Taylor.
Taylor.
Taylor shoots back
Contested 3.
and misses a
Gotta
3.
figure that would
Ziegler
go.
needs
Ziegler
to throw it up.
glanced at the clock.
How did he not get
And can't
fouled?
finish it.
And that's how we
What a
end
half
it.
for Texas A&M. Taylor and Radford have combined for 27.
A&M,
50% shooting.
A&M.
Kind of reminds me of that early 90s Ithaca backcourt with Shaka Zerville and Kevin Connors. Or not, but regardless, Radford getting it in and off the glass. He's been magnificent. Taylor has shot the lights out, 5 of 7 from deep. And now with Dalek Cuff and Tom Green, here's our point guard, Kevin Connors.
Tonight, what a job by Tom Hart. Shout out to Shaka. The Jeep halftime report. The Florida game.
All right, so let's take a look at the box scores here for this game. I hope everybody's doing well here tonight. Make sure you're hitting that like button. We're trying to get to 40 likes. I don't think we've gotten any more likes since. Let's see. We're at 32. So if we can get to 40 likes, that would be awesome. Make sure you're hitting that like button for us. But Tennessee's struggling here in the first half. Let's take a look at some team stats here. There we go. All right, so let's take a look at the team stats here for Tennessee versus Texas A&M. Let me mute this a little bit so I can hear myself. All right, here we go. So, field goal percentage 11 for 30 for Tennessee, only 36%. Yikes. And then 16 for 36 for the A&M, 44%. 3-point line, Tennessee 3 for 13, 8 for 16, shooting 50% from the 3-point line. 5 of those are Taylor's. 3-point, like I said, 23% for Tennessee, not good. Free throws, 5 for 6 for Tennessee, 2 for 4 for the A&M. Tennessee's at least at 83% there. Rebounds, Texas A&M 22. We'll look at that. We'll look at Garcia's rebounds, 7 offensive rebounds, 15 defensive rebounds for A&M to 13 for Tennessee. Only 3 offensive rebounds for Tennessee. Let's see, assists 8 for A&M, 7 for Tennessee. 4 steals for A&M, 2 for Tennessee, 4 blocks for Tennessee, 3 steals for A&M. Total turnovers 5 for Tennessee, 2 for A&M. Eventually, I'm going to put this on here so you guys can actually see it. 6 fouls for Tennessee, 7 for A&M, and the largest lead is 14 for A&M. All right, let's look at the box scores real quick. A-Dude's got 6 points. What?
I'm breaking your green screen.
You are. A-Dude. Oh, thanks for that subscribe. Haskell, Glover, appreciate that subscribe. Thank you so much for those guys. Do appreciate you. A-Dude's 3 for 4 from the field, not doing much. He got 5 rebounds at least. He's got 6 points. Dalton Connect, 3 for 9, 3 for 6 from the 3-point line. He's got 10 points. He's got 4 rebounds, all defensive. Ziegler, struggling, 1 for 6. He's got 3 points. Wallman, Tennessee ain't as good as they thought. When there's always one guy that's not going to do anything for us, and I don't understand that. Don't understand that at all. But Ziegler, 1 for 6. Where's that one coming from? Ziegler, 1 for 6 from the field. 0 for 3 from the 3-point line. He ain't landing anything. So hopefully this second half here will come alive. Vescovi, 0 for 4. 0 for 1 from the 3-point line. At least he's got 2 free throws. He's got 1 defensive rebound. He's not really doing anything for us. I say we'll put him on the bench. Jordan James, 2 for 5. He's got 4 points, 0 for 2 from the 3-point line. Both these guys, Vescovi and James, just not doing anything. Awaka came off the bench. He got a 3-point shot. He got fouled and a free throw, made it 3 points. Gainey, 0 for 1. He had an open shot for 3. He missed that. He's on the thumbnail tonight. I thought that maybe Gainey would do something here, but Meshack not doing anything either. He was pretty livid in the LSU game, so good. But those are your Tennessee stats here. Let's take a look at the A&M Aggies. Washington, 1 for 3 from the field. He's got 2 points. Carter, he's got 3 points. He hasn't really done much. It's pretty much the Taylor. He's shooting the threes, and Rafford is shooting them to the paint. Taylor's 5 for 7 from the 3-point line, and Rafford's got a 3-point shot too, but he's all in the paint. He's also got 3 rebounds as well, defensive rebounds. He's got 3 assists. So Taylor and Rafford. So if we can just shut down Taylor and Rafford, we might be able to come back from this. But right now, Taylor from the outside, Radford from the inside. They're also waiting till like 8 or 7 seconds left on the shot clock, and then they're just charging the basket and going to the paint and getting us into foul trouble. 2 fouls for A-Dude, 1 for Ziegler, 1 for Vescovi, and then 1 for Meshack. So not really in foul trouble. Taylor, though, he's got 2 fouls, so if we can get another foul on him, he might not be off. He'll be sitting for a little bit. But those are the box scores for your A&M Aggies and Tennessee Volunteers. All right, let's take a look at some of the scores around the nation. Gonzaga upsets 17th ranked Kentucky at home, their 3rd loss in a row at home. Wow, that's crazy. So Kentucky Wildcats go down again. Zaga, they're not even ranked. Zag's not even ranked. Wow, that's crazy. At the half, Purdue, the number 2 team in the country, is up 37-25 at home against Indiana. UNLV is losing to New Mexico at half, 40-39. Got a couple games tonight: Arizona and Colorado, Kansas State and BYU, Boise State and Utah State. UConn 89-64. They win. The number 1 team in the nation gets the win at Georgetown. Wisconsin loses, the number 11 team in the country, to Rutgers 78-56. Man, Wisconsin just didn't show up. LSU loses back-to-back games with loss to Alabama 109. Alabama puts up 100 points on LSU. LSU has given up they gave us 90 to us and then 100 for Alabama, so that defense is not good. Creighton wins Xavier 78-71. South Carolina improves their record to 21-3 and 9-2 in the SEC. They're up 75-60 on Vanderbilt. They win. Duke wins 80-65. Illinois loses to Michigan State 109 both times to Bama. Wow. Iowa State 71-59. Auburn, the big upset tonight. Auburn, the 12th team in the nation, who looked really good against Alabama on Wednesday night, loses. They're 19-5 and 8-3 now in the SEC. They lose to Florida, who's been kind of mishmash this year, but 16-7. The announcer for ESPN said you would see Florida in the Sweet 16. That would be interesting. I don't understand that, but I guess they think they're a good time. Clayton for Florida had 20 points, 6 rebounds. North Carolina 75-72 over Miami in the U. Davis with 25 points, 7 rebounds. Houston beats Cincinnati 67-62. Texas Tech beats UCF 66-59. Kansas ends up beating Baylor. Wow, Baylor made a run there, but Kansas beats them 64-61, and then Marquette 86-75. So there is your halftime scores. Appreciate all the love, guys, on the likes. Appreciate everything on YouTube tonight. And then I'm not sure what's going on over there on Facebook, Twitch, or Twitter, but I hope everybody's doing well. My multi-stream is not working worth a dang today, so I'll leave it on just in case. We'll see what happens. But all right, so let's take a look at my social media. On the Go at CeeLo is the Facebook page, so we are streaming on that right now. So make sure you go over there and give the stream a like and a follow on YouTube, on Facebook. If you have not watched that, have not gone to our page yet, you'll never miss a stream there. CLord16 is our Twitter, and we're streaming on Twitter right now as well, on X, what do you want to call it. On the Go at CeeLo1, I always post our streams on there, on my Instagram, and on the Go at CeeLo TikTok. Just got to figure out what I'm going to do with TikTok, but that's there. So that is that. And we're also on Twitch right now, streaming as well. If you want to go over there and follow us on that, it's On the Go at CeeLo, at On the Go at CeeLo, all one word. So there's our social media. We do have some partners on this channel. First, if you would like to go on you want to go on a trip somewhere in the spring, make sure you're checking out Jennifer at Travel Depot. She is going to put an amazing trip together. She's cruise qualified, Disney qualified, and she will definitely help you plan your next vacation, and she'll set it to your budget. Whatever you can afford, she'll put together, and then all you got to do is put up that moolah. So make sure you check out Jennifer at Travel Depot. There's her phone number and her email. But thank you, Jennifer, for all you do for us as well. So, and then our good friend AAU Triton on YouTube. He also owns doesn't own, but he has his own travel agency. So make sure you check out Eric Riddle, AAU Triton. Majestic Triton Travel is his company name, and there is his card and his phone number and his email. If you want to book a trip through him, gladly do that. Just tell him that CeeLo sent you. But he can get you your next Disney location, next Disney cruise, Universal, all that good stuff. But what's up, Tyler? What's going on, man? They look awful. But what's up? There's Triton. And make sure you check out our good friend AU Triton on YouTube as well. He has a YouTube channel who just went over 1,000 subscribers, so we're trying to get him some more watch time. So make sure you go check out his videos as well. And then NASCAR back until the Olympics starting Wednesday. We're going to, and speaking of the NASCAR coming up Thursday night is the NASCAR duels from Daytona. We'll be bringing you the live audio of that. And can't wait for the Super Bowl, huh, Tyler? I bet. And then we're going to be bringing you the truck race on Friday night. And then Sunday, the Daytona 500. Saturday will be the Tennessee Volunteers game. And let me tell you who Tennessee, let's see what Tennessee's schedule is this week. Tennessee Wednesday. So we got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday. Saturday, Sunday. Great. Might not be Predators hockey again this week. We'll see. Maybe Monday. I don't know. So Wednesday, Tennessee versus Arkansas, and then Saturday night, Tennessee at Vanderbilt at Tennessee at 5, so 4:40, and then we'll have NASCAR on Thursday, Friday night, and Sunday. So it's gonna be a very, very busy day, very busy week for us here on the channel. What's up, Anthony? Hello, welcome in. Appreciate you being here. So make sure you guys are subscribing just like that. Thank you guys for a new subscriber right there, and we're 2 away from 8390. So close to 8,400. That would be awesome if we can get there. But thanks for all the likes tonight, all the comments. Make sure you hit that like button. We're trying to get to 40 likes. And the second half will be coming back here momentarily. Tennessee really needs to get it going here. Very much so. 46% of y'all said that Tennessee is going to score 80 points. They need to put a 50 spot. They can do it. But pretty much A&M, it's been 2 guys, and if we can shut those 2 guys down, and make the other guys try to make shots who haven't really done much, we could win this game. So we'll see what happens. But Vasquez, no points, or 2 points, and thank you, Josiah Wampler. Thank you for that watch over on Facebook. Thank you for following our Facebook page. Appreciate you there. I'm going to try to do more activity on the Facebook page other than just streams. I'll try to put, when our teams win and stuff like that too. So thanks for following on Facebook. I'm trying to get to 100 likes over there, 100 follows, I guess. We're at like 90 maybe, I think, or close to it to 90. So that's awesome. So almost a 100. That's cool. But thanks for all the love tonight, guys, as we're at 36 likes here on YouTube. And trying to get some more followers on different areas. So, but just waiting on the second half to come. It turned out to be a better stream than I thought. I thought we weren't going to get very many in here, but hey, 50 is about what we do. Joshua, what's going on? How you doing, Joshua? Appreciate you here. And so the 48 are here. Let me see. Are you Go Aggies? Go A&M? Are you A&M fans? Are you Vols fans? GBO in the chat. Go Aggies, A&M in the chat, whatever you want. Joshua says, are you take the Vols are going to win this football or basketball game? Let me see what you actually said. I couldn't really read it. You're doing pretty good. Are you taking the Vols are going to win this basketball game? I hope so. I hope so. I hope so. We don't need another game between South Carolina and Alabama. I know that, but we get both of Alabama and South Carolina. But tomorrow's the Super Bowl. Who many people are going to be watching the Super Bowl tomorrow? Who's rooting on the Chiefs? Who's rooting on the 49ers? We have a plan. Have a good time tomorrow. We're going to do some fun. We're going to be grilling some stuff and having a good time. Some folks over to watch the game too. So 42-30. Yikes. Nathan Forbes, thanks for that subscribe. We got one more. Appreciate it. Nathan Forbes, appreciate you. Nathan, thanks for that subscribe. I do appreciate you, bud. Appreciate it. As we're so close to 8,400. So one more. Who's going to be 8,390? Joshua says, because I'm a big Tennessee fan. I've never been to a Tennessee game. You've been to a basketball game. I've been to a football game, but I've never been to a basketball game. So we're totally opposite there. But just waiting on the second half to come back here. Chiefs here, Jake says. I'm going to be interesting to see with the game tomorrow. How long People are like betting on how long Reba McEntire is going to sing the national anthem. People are betting on, a whole bunch of crazy stuff that you can bet in Vegas on the Super Bowl. So, but it'll be fun to watch. Can't believe football's almost over. KC Chiefs, going with the Chiefs. Tyler says, yeah, he was excited about seeing that. There's our next subscriber. Thank you. And then Emmett Reed liked the stream over on Facebook. Appreciate that. Let me go over and say hello to you guys here. X out of that. Okay. There we are. No, that's the old one. Home. See. I'm gonna go CeeLo. And there we are. Great to meet a fellow Tennessee Vol. Thank you so much for the like. And you can come over on YouTube as well and talk. But I see you over there, Miss Wampler. Thank you so much for the like on there on YouTube or on Facebook. Appreciate that. Make sure you follow, like our stream, and like the page too. Make sure you follow as well. But thanks for over there on YouTube. I mean Facebook. And thank you so much. We also have we're also on Twitch and Twitter. So make sure you follow on all of those. I'm going with San Francisco on YouTube. Joshua says, I'm going with San Francisco 49ers. All right. There we go. So we got a bunch of Niner fans and Chief fans over here. I wonder why my multi-stream doesn't work. None of it's working. The chat's not working either. So, oh well. Ready for fall, but I'm glad we will have baseball and NASCAR. Yeah, me too, Jake. It's going to have a good time. Awesome. Like the stream. Thank you again for liking the stream over there on Facebook. Appreciate you. Yes, big Tennessee fan. Where are you from over there on Facebook? Are you from Tennessee, Knoxville area? I am from Tennessee as well. What is this not on? Why is this not on here? Hold on a second. What's going on here? All right, back out of here. Sorry, y'all.
Jump shooter. You break his game down, what he does in transition.
Dolphins winning it next year.
Off of screens.
So
the
42.
transitioning game is in place.
I'm going to reset here.
Hard to guard, number 3 in orange for 40 minutes.
Next Saturday, another quadruple header on the SEC network that starts at 1 Eastern, noon Central. Featured games including an evening matchup with Vandy going to Rocky Top to take on this Tennessee team, and Mizzou going on the road to battle Ole Miss. It's on the SEC network and as always available on the ESPN app.
I was at 42-30 when they didn't score.
79% free throw shooter misses
42-28. Okay, you scared me there.
The first 5 minutes for Tennessee.
Yeah, I think it's crucial. And
how they score? I thought it was behind.
To miss in this game, missing shorts.
Chatsworth, what's going on? This has South Carolina game feel to it. Yeah, you're right.
Pick him out of the gym regularly.
Can't see the stream, Anthony. We don't show the stream. We can't show the stream.
Visit there, transferring from Northern Colorado.
A&M misses. Tennessee now going left to right. All orange, white trim says Tennessee Vols. Volunteers. Back to Adu. Adu looking. Back to Zig. Zig looking. Zig to the basket. Oh, he went for the overthrow, and they took him away.
A&M funnels the ball. They funnel
A&M
that baseline, and Ziegler's
shuts it down.
5'9", just eat him up.
Some teams want to get in that corner and have the
block
skip pass against
the basket very well with their guards.
It connects driving that ball, or Josiah Jordan-James, that's one thing.
42-28.
That's tough.
Garcia with the ball. Guard. He's going to go to the basket, and Connect got a hand on that, and it goes out of bounds.
It over. Neither team has scored here in the first 90 seconds of the half.
Tennessee ball.
It's only the third turnover of the game for A&M.
83.90 on the subscribes. Thank you so much, guys.
But the offensive rebound, they don't turn it over. And
Greenville, right outside of Knoxville. Awesome, Rosanna.
Thanks to being
K-Town.
with the ball.
Yeah.
And crashing the offensive glass.
Bascovy ball, top of the point. Looking for something. Do something, Bascovy. Connect. Get to James. James shoots 2. Misses. Rebound. A&M. Tennessee hasn't scored yet.
It's an A&M team that's shooting 38% on its
Garcia
first
tried to shoot a 3. Connect was in his face. He hands it off.
That's on the season.
In and out.
And that's what
Man,
Garcia with a tip
Garcia
out.
just gets
Taylor.
the rebounds. Wide open for a 3.
From the
in and out and good. 45-28.
And especially for tonight, their ability to keep that ball alive on the glass is as good as anybody in the country.
Ziegler, back to Vescovy.
You're not going to beat the Aggies in this
timeout. Barnes calls a timeout. Time to yell at him.
Tennessee is getting outworked on the glass, and that's not easy to do.
You're going to get a dude involved.
The country over 40%, 43% on the offensive glass. Anderson Garcia is a specialist. And you kick it out and get that Tennessee defense in rotation, which is not easy to do, and find a backside bomb. Everything right now says gig 'em.
All right, so Garcia doing his thing. He's leading the SEC in rebounds. Knoxville Predator catcher. Tough start. Yeah, I know, man. It is a tough start. But look at A&M. They're shooting 50% from the three-point line. Like, it's got A&M, it's got South Carolina and the North Carolina game all written on it. It was all threes. So we'll see what happens here. I'm gonna move this up. Is this? That's one. Let me do the other one here instead. Right there. So 50% from the three-point line. You're gonna win games. You're gonna win some games. And they're shooting 42% from the field. Tennessee's shooting 30%. So it's not gonna happen. You know? Not gonna happen. You got to do something here. Someone has to come alive. Someone has to come alive. I'm not sure who it's going to be, but Vescovy hasn't done nothing. He's just a body on the court. He's not helping whatsoever. Nashak hasn't done anything. Awaka hasn't done anything. It's pretty much three guys. Two guys. It's Ziegler and Connect. And a little bit of Jordan James. But Triple A isn't doing anything either. Can't get open shots either, yeah. And then when they go to the basket, their guards are so big and tough, they're shutting us down. Even when Ziegler trying to throw around him, over top of them, they put their hands up and block it. So, and look at the turnovers. We're leading in turnovers, 6-3. So, A&M's not turning the ball over. They're shooting 50% from the field for three-point line and almost shooting 50% from the field. You're going to win. You're going to win. So, Tennessee's got to do something here. But I said earlier at halftime, Taylor and Radford are the ones doing everything. Everybody else is not doing anything. So, got to do something here to win and get going here. Connect's got to take over. I don't know. But right now it's not working. That's right. I don't have the cheer ready. I don't have the right one in there. I'm sorry. I should just turn it off.
There's one thing that never changes.
That was the LSU one.
The anticipation.
Anthony says, "Am I able to see the game if I join?" No, I'm sorry. We don't show the games. It's against copyright. They'll shut us down. The other ones will get shut down eventually that are showing it, but we do not.
Tennessee coming into today, I would have in first class. Three of those teams, Purdue, Tennessee, and Arizona, Tom, are the only three teams.
You're more than welcome to hang out here and listen. You do a good job with it.
A top 15 adjusted defense and a top 15 adjusted strength of schedule. Purdue, Tennessee, and Arizona. I put UConn in there as well because I think they're the best team overall in college
Tennessee
basketball.
inbound. Ziegler brings it up.
To me, that you've got to reward teams for their
Ziegler
entire
looking.
resume, but
Vescovy.
certainly that non-conference, I think, is a big deal. And that's why
Vescovy
those
looking
four teams
back to Connect to the top of the point. Connect needs to do something. He knows he does. He finds James. A&M got a piece of it, but it went off of James' fingers.
Elevation game for
He wasn't ready for it.
A&M trying to elevate its resume. They come in with a net of 47. Sitting on the good side of the bubble right now. They're looking for another quad one win. They're 7-6.
I understand,
quadrants.
but they'll get shut down.
Have a home win against
the
Kentucky.
reason why they're on right now, but they won't be on afterwards because they know they get in trouble for it. So And come
Those
tournament
games
time,
against Houston and
they
we're
won't be able to
talking
do
with
any of
Buzz
that.
Williams
So
today.
you might
He
as well
said,
just hang out
I
here
love
because we
our
have a good
schedule.
time. You'll never miss a
I
game.
didn't know the type of man
And
hours it
A&M
would cost us to pay to play
draws a
schedule that's
foul
up in the non-conference.
Well,
on
it's gonna pay off
Triple
for him in
J.
several schools in the SEC this year. Buzz Williams played the 21st most difficult strength of schedule in non-conference play, something that they have not done the past 2 or 3 years. He stepped it up this year with all those starters
Come tournament
back.
time, those guys will not be
It
showing
will pay
games.
off. This is a massive opportunity for them tonight to
Because they
finish
know they
this one
can't.
off and probably slide into a 9 seed in Joe Lenardi's
And they're behind
bracket.
as well. We're on time. We're right at the
This
top.
is one that would
Nothing.
have lasting impact.
Here we
come
go.
selection
Garcia
Sunday
with
for
the ball.
which has been
A&M
disappointed
thinks
the
it's
last
a
two
Taylor.
selection Sundays. A seed they thought was a little too low last
Got a piece
year,
of that
and
one.
left out altogether the
Vescovy got a
year
piece of
before
that
after
one. Good job.
tremendous late season push.
Here we go.
Yeah, where's the offense
Vescovy
for
walking
Tennessee
it
in
up.
this game? 28 points. Dalton Connect is the main guy. But other
Vescovy
guys
looking,
gotta get
finds
going.
Ziegler.
A.D.
Ziegler tries for a three. In and out.
And out for Ziegler.
And a rebound.
A&M
A&M.
will live with
Here
Zakai
comes Taylor
Ziegler
now.
taking
Taylor
a
looking.
first
Garcia
side
for
of
a
the floor
pick.
3-point the entire
Taylor
game.
up and out of bounds.
Out of bounds off of Tennessee.
Still South Carolina ball.
Tennessee just not getting that ball reversed to that second and third side of the floor where they are at their best offensively.
Inbound A&M. Oh, James almost had a piece
Here's
of it.
Bradford downhill and a blocking foul charge to Santiago Vescovy. Second on Vescovy.
Tom, it is
A&M.
amazing.
Are they in the bonus yet? Not yet.
And Anderson Garcia has 9 rebounds in this game, and he's played 17 minutes. 11
Blocking
white.
foul on
Nobody more
Vescovy.
efficient.
No, 9 rebounds in 17 minutes against a team, Tennessee, that prides himself on being physical and battling.
Can we
you
get
on the
10
glass.
subs to 8,400?
He's
Well,
also,
hopefully we
as
can.
odd as this may sound, an unselfish offensive
83,
rebounder. Part of that
90
is
is the sub. We're trying to get 10 more.
Popularized by Dean Smith,
We did
Carolina in
shoot
the late
2.
70s.
I guess they're in the
But
bonus.
how about this nugget to add
46,
to the graphics in front
28.
of you? 100 offensive rebounds on the season, only 20 putbacks. If he's
Radford
not tapping
makes
it
the
out,
free
he's
throw.
turning and throwing it out to get it back into the hands of guys
In
like
and
Taylor
out.
and
Connect
Radford.
rebound.
Buzz Williams asked Anderson
So,
Garcia
makes
to write
one.
your own job
Connect gives it to Ziegler
He
quick.
wrote down, "Get the
A-Dude
ball
has not
and
been
give it
a
to our
factor
best
in this
guys."
game at all.
Simple,
Connect.
sound,
3
solid,
guys on
smart.
Connect. Vescovy back to James.
If he worked at a restaurant,
Everybody just looking for Ziegler
Michelin
and Connect to
chefs,
do
he'd be
something.
washing dishes. And
Ziegler
happy to
can't
do
find a
so.
hole.
Spotless.
Can't get to the basket. Back
To
to
the blocks,
A-Dude
quick turnaround.
and nothing.
That's his 10th
Rebound,
night for
Garcia.
in this game.
And here comes A&M.
Tennessee 0 for 5 this half.
I might have jinxed it. Thanks for those subscribes. 8 more subs to 8,400. There's only one stream on, and it's a box over the screen.
Taylor
Better
deep.
off just paying for the streaming
Tracked
service.
down by
Exactly,
Solomon
Knoxville.
Washington.
The
Or you can
Aggies
listen
are in
here.
flight as Wade Taylor starts to get into his shot attempt. They don't
And
wait
we're
for the ball
live,
to be released.
too. They're not.
Taylor
Oh,
banks it
Taylor
in.
throws it up and gets a 3-point play coming up. Nicholas,
He'll have
thanks
a
for the
chance
subscribe.
For a 3-point play for number 4.
Tom, he is a big
And this
shot
is a
maker and
beat
tough
down.
shot taker. He's averaging 23 points a game, and he's taking 20 shots a
saying
game.
Rocky Top. What's up,
And
Josh?
that is a mismatch. Connect even with his size.
You're never watching college
Gets on the
basketball
side
again?
of Wade Taylor. The toughness and the
need
force that these Aggie guards are
April to
driving
coach the
ball is at
offense,
a
exactly.
whole nother level tonight.
But then the NCAA will come after the basketball for saying that we're doing something illegal that we never did. AD says Tennessee's playing pathetic. They are. Well, look at the 3. Ziegler, what? Ziegler, he's got 3. No, Ziegler's got 9. No, is that 3? No, that's a 3. 3 points for Ziegler, 2 for Vescovy, and 4 for Jordan James. Is bad. A-Dude hasn't done anything. 0 for 4 for Vescovy. Can we just get Vescovy off the court? What does he do for us other than in the way? It's not like he's got rebounds. It's not like he's got steals. Vescovy's got 2 rebounds and 1 assist. And he's got 2 points. What has he done for us? And I almost put Vescovy on the thumbnail. I got Gainey on there, and he hasn't done anything either.
Dog food.
Blowing out Kentucky in Rupp Arena, then losing to A&M. This is, I know. And not helping our cause to be a number 2 either. But we'll see what happens. Thanks for all the likes, guys. We're trying to get to 50 likes. That's our next goal, 50 likes. blowing out Kentucky and Rupp, then losing to A&M. This is such a Tennessee thing to do, for sure. For sure. But it's always, we're never going to have everybody on the same page. You know, it can't be everybody with 10-plus points. Someone's not going to get the ball, or someone's not going to hit their shots. It's always somebody. And that in the tournament, that's not going to be forgiving. We have a bad night, it's over. So the hopes of us going to the championship, Final Four, comes down to these guys. Meshack hasn't been on the court. Awaka hasn't been much on the court. Put these guys in. Put the freshmen in. Let's see what Carr can do. Let's see what Estrella can do. Let's see it. I mean, this is crazy. I like how Barnes, he doesn't play. Everybody doesn't get a shot, you know. Gainey's had one shot, and it was an open three, and he missed it. Jordan James shows up for Kentucky, puts 26, and then next game, he gets like, what, 6? So it's always a roller coaster with this team. Thank you for that subscribe. Appreciate that.
And mail it check right away so you don't lose your coverage.
So 7 to go to 8,400.
Wisconsin Badgers Hair Club.
So you're hitting that like button. We're trying to get to 50 likes, y'all. 50 likes on the channel. If you're watching on Facebook, thank you so much for hanging out with us. We appreciate you. If you're watching on Twitch, hello. If you're watching on Twitter, hello. Here we go, back at
March
it.
of 2006. There's number 1, AC Law IV, with the game-winning 3. His only 3 of the game, by the way. A&M knocked off number 6 Texas, coached, of course, by Rick Barnes. Texas would end up in the Elite 8 that year. We have the last laugh, but that is a shot that lives forever in Aggie basketball history.
I know, exactly.
Rick Barnes looked up in the Raptors today and said, Jimmy, what's that jersey up there in that left corner? Said,
Robert says Tennessee bad.
Tennessee Law. He said, yeah,
they are.
He was pretty good one night in here.
Another away game.
I think that's what he was thinking.
Total different team that played last Saturday night, for sure.
Well, here's Wade
There
Taylor.
it is.
I don't know. Wade Taylor, the 4th preseason
In
player
and out.
of the year, making
Misses the free throw. Gainey gets the rebound. Gainey bringing it up to Vescovy. Vescovy takes a shot, 3. It's good. Finally, Vescovy does something. Maybe he heard me.
Well, Connect right now leads
48-31.
the SEC Player of the Year race, and he had a pretty good lead coming into
comes
tonight.
Taylor with the Aggies.
So we're only halfway through, a little
Ziegler
over
tried
halfway
for a
through
steal.
conference play.
Meshack
keep an
out
eye
there
on
now. Vescovy
Wade
looking.
Taylor, Mark Sears.
Vescovy comes out to play some
Janai
defense
Broom is
on
gonna be in the
Radford.
conversation probably at
Radford
some
breaks
point,
it
but
up.
man,
They're
they
going
got
to
a
pick
lot
it
of
down to
distance
8
catch
seconds.
up
He's
to.
going to charge
Connect.
the basket. Finds a wide open, in and out. And a rebound. A&M. Radford throws it. Taylor gets a foul.
It is a clinic what the Aggies are doing at Tennessee on the glass in this game. And the next
So they're
time the Aggies
waiting
shoot,
for
don't
8
watch
seconds.
the ball. Watch the other 4
Charging
guys,
to the
how they are
basket. The
in a
guards
jet
go here.
sprint
There's a
towards
wide
the
open
glass
guy on the
before
outside
shots
on the
ever release,
baseline.
and that's what great
It's
offensive
happened every
rebounding
time.
teams do. They go early. They don't go late.
You go inbound. A&M throws it up.
Gainey challenged Radford.
Gainey tries to get it. Does he foul him?
Buzz is all the way out on the Gary Blair autograph. He got the call. What is Buzz's argument here?
I don't know if he felt like maybe Tennessee was undercutting on purpose, which wasn't even close to being the case.
Well, he's calling. I think he's saying intentional. If it could be.
Well, if Tennessee loses here, inbound A&M quickly to Garcia. Garcia wide open to Taylor. Taylor.
Speaking of Gary Blair,
Double team. Gainey gets back. Taylor wide open on Ziegler. Ziegler on Meshack now on Radford. Radford goes to the basket. Throws it up. Good.
Probably did it wearing suede
They are
spikes,
beating
too.
the glass like crazy.
50
to 31.
Women's team in 2011.
At the court named after him. Here's Vescovy.
Ziegler with the ball to the basket. He falls
And
down.
Ziegler is able to draw a whistle on Anderson Garcia.
He gets fouled. I'm not an X and O's guy when it comes to basketball, but I hate the zone defense. There's always a wide open man. You're right.
Wanted to really push the tempo to try to find an advantage against Texas A&M. But all that's done since then is get those front side
Robert
shots.
says Rick Barnes needs to make them run. They understand they put the ball in play, but not playing toys. Tennessee man, but my goodness, exactly. Basket now with the ball. Look for three. Jack to James. James goes to the basket. He shoots it up. And no. Garcia rebound.
Garcia with the rebound.
God, 50-31, 14 minutes to go. This is a disgrace, woman says. Meshack on Young.
Wade Taylor can turn the
on Taylor, sorry. Meshack on Taylor. Finds him wide
the
open
SEC.
on the top baseline. Three, good.
How about the shooting of the Aggies?
53-31 for Radford.
11 out of 39, 28%. And seeing a big
Zig goes
tonight.
up to the basket quickly, coast to coast, and gets fouled.
Watch the backside here. Wade Taylor working out that 45-degree slot, and Tennessee loads up to the ball side. Vescovy just late getting out to the hot hand of Boots
Vescovy,
Radford.
man. Guess I'll be dogging Vescovy on Twitter
Ziegler,
tonight.
junior from Long Island.
Ziegler misses a free throw.
Tennessee's free throw shooting has left a lot to be desired so far tonight.
Talking to Sakai today, when he was a sophomore in high school, he made a 4-hour round trip by train from his home in New York to Immaculate Conception in Montclair, New Jersey.
Or terrible. I can't tell what they're saying.
That he could be a part of. So this kid has made a ton of sacrifices throughout his life.
So 53-32.
Walk up the stairs.
Still, Tennessee can go on a run here and tie it up. But we'll see. Down by 19.
I see
A&M gets in. Tennessee got that full court press turnover.
Every day.
All right, just
Ziegler to
why?
Gainey.
Why are we doing that?
Nice
Okay.
finish.
Ziegler throws it up to Gainey, gets 2 points there on a turnover by A&M. Full court press for Tennessee.
Taylor harassed in the backcourt.
Taylor
And Ziegler
and a
with the
foul on Ziegler.
push. These are two guys, Taylor and Ziegler, that are ultimate competitors. They really like each other, though. And Ziegler with the kind of clap and a smile out there, talking with one of the assistants today.
Ziegler versus Taylor all night.
But they have so much respect for each other that after the game there'll be a handshake or a hug.
Because they like each other so guys. Much. Keep on hitting that subscribe button. Hit that like button, too. We're trying to get to 50 likes.
I think the respect
on
word
YouTube
is what it is between those two. But Wade
Five more
Taylor
to
has
go.
taken this matchup tonight personal.
Here we go. Radford with the ball. Jordan James comes out to guard him. Back to Taylor. Three. In and out. Rebound Garcia.
Gives him another shot.
It's embarrassing what Anderson Garcia has done to Tennessee when the ball's on the glass.
Unbelievable.
He's done it to everybody.
A clinic.
And a foul.
And a foul
by Josiah Jordan James.
on Triple J.
Anderson Garcia leading the
And
SEC
Texas A&M's in the bonus
second
now.
in the nation. 4 1/3 offensive rebounds per game.
Nicholas
Rebounding
Wiley
is not
with
cool,
with
but you know what is
subscribe.
cool?
Thank you for
Winning.
that, man.
And Anderson Garcia
Can't stand this,
his eyes
Robert
are always
says.
tracking the ball. Look at this. His eyes are always tracking the ball. If he can't secure it with 2 paws, he's knocking that thing out. He just knocks
Can't
people out
stand
of the
this
way.
garbage.
He's a bigger kid than you realize
All right,
in
man.
person. About 6'8", 225, but he is a specialist.
53-34, 20 seconds on the shot clock.
Potential flagrant one there. By the way, rebounding is cool. Offensive rebounding.
They look
than
tired.
Anderson Garcia's Miles Davis.
Oh, no doubt.
Being a
I
big
watched the
win
forearm.
against Kentucky. Oh,
Shot to the
James
chops.
gives him a chop
Josiah
there.
Jordan James. And the review
Kinda
got
gave
to
him an
see
elbow.
This was a flagrant. They are awfully protective for good reason of the head and neck area, but I can't see that big element.
Stand. It is a common foul.
Thank you, Pat Adams, our crew chief tonight.
Well, you got to check it when there's contact involved from the shoulders up. That was a basketball play that was signed Jordan James just trying to get in defensive position. Just can't stay in front of Wade Taylor or Boots Radford talking about Tennessee tonight. It started in the first minute of the game. And this is a team that tries to bear hug the ball talking about Tennessee. They stay square. They don't open up their hips. They don't funnel one direction. They try to stay right in front of the ball, but bear hugging tonight air because Wade Taylor and Boots Radford just going right by guys.
So here's Wade
Taylor's going to shoot 1 and 1 here.
Lancaster, Texas to the free throw line. 3:30 point
17
game for
points.
his top 25 opponents. He had 35 against FAU.
Connect, back
34
in.
against fourth-ranked Houston. And 31 against number 6 Kentucky. Connect back on the floor for UT.
Taylor hits
Wade
it.
Taylor has coming into tonight
54-34.
180
Lead is
possessions
20
as the pick and roll
on the
handler. So that's
6th-ranked
3 times
Tennessee
more than
Vols.
any other action
Walker
Buzz
Davis says
Williams puts
Tennessee
him
is
in.
shooting
And he's so
well
good at it, he can go
tonight
either
and
direction.
not
He can pull and
getting
make
rebounds.
a jump shot.
They're
if you
shooting
go under. He
30%
can get
from the
downhill
field.
and turn the corner.
They're not shooting
Just a
well.
Very difficult.
They're shooting
cover in
25%
that
from
ball
the
screen
three-point
offense.
line.
As part of that,
That's not well.
he shoots 55% at the rim.
And they're not
For
getting
guys only
rebounds.
6 feet
Exactly.
tall,
And
that is a big
that
number, and
kid,
robust effects
Garcia,
against
who's
some of the
leading
best
the
in the
division,
country. Auburn
the
was able to
league
hold them to 8
in rebounds,
points
is doing his thing too.
in a game
Zig
in
goes
Neville
down,
Arena.
hits
Ziegler
2.
has
So 55-36,
6 now,
lead is
7.
19. Press court defense here on Radford.
Trap in the backcourt, Coleman.
A&M gets it back quick. Ziegler kind of calling traffic here.
You know, one other element for A&M, Buzz has kept a very tight rotation.
Oh, I thought you said they were shooting well. I'm sorry about that, Walter.
I think this is
Yes,
shot
they're not
clock
shooting
related.
well or
Rick
getting
Barnes
rebounds. You're
all
right.
over Dalton.
Tiana is on my way to the oh no. It's all right.
Rick Barnes is red-faced and mad at Dalton Connect and likely his defensive effort. It's one of the reasons Connect came to Tennessee to improve his game on the defensive end. And Barnes is not
Connect
shy
3 for
as a
11
coach,
tonight.
was sharing his displeasure with the attention to detail that he demands on the defensive end of the floor.
The
It
shot
has
clock
worked.
should be at 17.
It has worked for the most part this season. Tennessee's
Crowd
came
is
in
loud too.
number 5 in the country in defensive efficiency.
Well, over 1,700 guys put their names in the transfer portal last year. Dalton Connect was one of them, and he's the very best to come out of that portal. And has been the typical Dalton Connect tonight.
Here's our chance to get him in foul
This
trouble.
big joker can play with anybody on any night. And A&M's
Radford's
physical
got
defense
0
has made it
fouls.
tough
At least
on
Taylor's
everybody,
got
not
2.
just Dalton Connect tonight.
Connect has not made a 2 tonight, Jimmy. He's 3 for 7 from deep, 0 for 4.
That's if he's got 3, so that'll get him off the court. Thank God. So we got Meshack, Gainey, Triple J, Connect, and Ziegler.
Zone, and a lot of
Here we
times
go.
you're not sure, are they just switching everything or is it straight
Texas
man?
A&M is a great
Williams
team.
Has just trusted his guys.
They got good
to guard
defense, for sure. They block the goal, block the basket. Here goes A&M to the basket. Good.
How many times the ball has stayed in the middle third, no passes, and turned it into a one-on-one?
Might have jinxed them with the hole. Connect to Gainey. Gainey to Ziegler all the way around the court. Zig to the basket, throws it up.
Take over off of his leg.
And off of his leg, Ziegler turns the ball over. Number 8 on the night for Tennessee.
And then a little bit of motion to get that lane open, like the lane's on fire. Open it up, get out of there, let your guards come downhill.
Under
Time and
50,
time
only
again,
12% of y'all
Williams
said
has
under
gone to those
50.
simple play calls.
I imagine you playing the
Garcia
Flores
with the
lobby
ball,
in your
gives it
hotel
back to
room late last
Radford.
night,
Radford
jumping from the
slowly bringing it up.
to one bed to the other.
Yes.
21-point A&M lead. I did not see this happening.
No, I did not either. I knew A&M was going to be a handful tonight and play with tremendous urgency.
11:49 to go. It's still time.
Really dictated the game early.
They're not getting the calls
Shot
either. You're
clock
right.
is late. Radford.
5
guarded by
seconds.
James.
Radford doing his
Ziegler to
thing.
reach in.
Throws it up.
Ball got loose.
A&M gets the ball.
And
Tennessee
comes out of there
rebound.
with it. Connect all the
Lloyd,
way down
what's
here.
up?
(57-36) A&M with a 3-touchdown lead on number 6 Tennessee.
All right, so 57, a commercial break. Lloyd says most teams do shoot around 30 to 35% in the SEC play. After you factor on the fouls on missed shots, the difference is free throws, rebounds, and turnovers. So There you go, Lloyd. Thanks for that. That's good knowledge right there. But we are coming down here. 11 minutes to go. 57-36. It's been Aggies all day long. But thanks for the likes tonight. We're almost at 50 likes, and we're almost to 8,400 subs. We're 7 away. Hopefully we'll get there. If not, we'll get them this week. But thanks for hanging out with us tonight on the Go at CeeLo. We bring Tennessee basketball here. We'll have live audio of the games. And Walter says sometimes we need a good loss. Builds character. That's right. I mean, that's what happened, when we lost to South Carolina. It kind of woke us up, Curtis, what's going on? Thought the Vols would come back in the second half. I thought so too. I thought we would shoot lights out. But, A&M is holding the ball to about 8 seconds, and then either there's a guy open for 3 or they throw it up and they're making it. They're just getting the shots. They're getting the shots. So thanks for that subscribe. 6 to go. But normally Tennessee, by this time, is at least in the 50% by first half, and they've never been up to 50% at all. But 8 turnovers. Let's go, Brandon subscribes. Appreciate that, man. Thanks so much. Appreciate that. Let's go, Brandon. Appreciate that. But we'll see what happens here. It's not looking good. Maybe the poll jinxed it. I had a poll. 102 of y'all voted. 40% of y'all said Tennessee was going to score 80 points tonight. They might even make 50. That's crazy. It's been a bit.
Sweet, right? When we travel.
Tiana's going into labor. It's crazy.
Get used to this. The Capital One Venture X business card. What's your wallet?
So let's see what happens. Commercial break coming back here in a second. Lois says, our defense has been terrible tonight. No transition offense. Thanks for that subscribe. Yeah, definitely. They've been finding holes at the basket. Or at least when we're charging to the basket, South Carolina's wall is strong. So, my gosh. And then this loss here, if we lose here, puts another gap between South Carolina and Alabama. So we're going to have to win all the big ones. I was looking at the schedule. I was like, oh, that's an easy one. That's an easy one. But the last 3 games of the SEC is Alabama, South Carolina, and Kentucky. We could easily have 3 losses there too. So
here in Aggieland, we're Texas A&M with a statement tonight against the 6th-ranked team in the country. With 11:31 to play, it is a 21-point lead. Dalton Knecht at the free throw line.
Knecht's going to shoot. Tennessee's still not in the bonus.
Of the results in the league today, Alabama beat LSU 109-92, the 7th 100-point game for Alabama this year. Here's bracketology according to Joe Lenardi.
57-37, lead
no
is 20.
Separation this year between the Big 12 and the SEC. They are the best 2 leagues in college basketball, and one's not better than the other. But the Big 12 is not better than the SEC this year.
All right.
And there's been a little
lead
bit
is
of a
19. We can do this.
People convinced that that's the case. I don't agree with it.
A&M in
both those
tough
are
press defense.
I
Tennessee.
the SEC this
they get
year
through it wide open.
Overall,
and turnover.
Strength of schedule,
A&M.
strength of play, and the
Tennessee
SEC
ball
is about
here.
80
right,
points better on the average than
Coleman
what the
with
Big
the
12
turnover
had in non-conference play, and I think that will be rewarded. I think the SEC will end up with 9 bids, and the Big 12 will probably match it as well. But that's a pretty big gap, and at the Big 12. They just didn't schedule, I think, like.
There you go. Connect with the ball to Meshack. Meshack to Zig. Zig trying to go to the basket. He throws it up.
By design, by the way.
And foul.
242 non-conference strength of schedule. Not just the worst among the power conferences.
So Ziegler's going to shoot 2.
Conferences. But the metrics have been gamed in such a way it's possible when you play teams in the 300s. Yes,
Walter says we got to start hitting threes. I know.
That then get figured into a lot of those
6 to 8,400. See if we can get there.
The Big 12.
Zig hits the big one. 57-39.
Just to be clear, the top of the Big 12, teams like Kansas and Arizona and Houston, are elite in your mind. We're talking about the depth of the league as a whole relative to the SEC.
Yeah, well, Arizona's not in there yet.
And an out rebound, Meshack. There you go.
I mean,
Gainey for
I'm a big
three.
believer in all
And
8
he
of those
misses.
teams right now. I just think Tennessee will find their way into the 1 seed. Now,
Not the guy that needs to shoot a three right now.
But I still believe
Not that
in them.
confident.
They have 4 or 5 still quad 1 opportunities.
Gainey down, trying to block.
Ahead
Stays
of them
with his
in
man.
SEC play, but
Garcia still out there.
Arizona,
Gainey
Colorado
out there
follows
on
the
defense
Pac-12
to the top of the
action
point on Radford.
By the way, the
10:45 to
SEC
go
has
here in this
3
game.
teams
Still
among the nation's top 10
way some work to
in
do.
points per game.
Wide open shot, in and out.
Kentucky, Alabama, and Florida.
And
Florida
who got the foul?
didn't run into much
Meshack.
trouble in their win at home against Auburn today.
He is a beast. He's
I
leading
like
in
Florida's
rebounds in the
roster about
SEC.
as well as any roster in this league, the SEC. And Todd Golden constructed that thing this year. They can really, really score. Now he's got Riley Kugel. I think
Exactly,
for 22
Lloyd.
or 23 today. And Riley has not been right for a lot of the season, but if he gets right at the right time, Florida can go to another level. Like my text message said in the first half, don't be
266%.
surprised if Florida
45.
is not sitting there in
Still.
that second week.
Garcia is going to shoot 1-and-1.
Here's Anderson Garcia at the free throw line.
And
Used every bit of the rim. Well, Florida had some room
even a
to
blind
move up
squirrel can
today,
find a
and they
nut. You're
did
right,
for the
man.
last 4 innings.
It's kind of like the
The
North
last 4
Carolina game
buys
when they were
sitting
shooting
there with
lights out.
Texas A&M.
We never had a chance.
Mississippi State has a lead at Missouri tonight.
Ole Miss with a bye this weekend. They go to Kentucky on Tuesday.
In and out on Garcia. Waka gets the rebound, hands it to Meshack. Meshack bringing it up.
In this league.
Meshack.
Because there's nothing cool about his game.
Best could be on the
There's
bench
nothing
with
that
3
says, hey,
fouls.
watch me,
Meshack trying to
unless you really love
spin
ball,
around,
appreciate
shoot,
the hard
and
parts of
good.
ball.
There you go, Meshack.
Doesn't start, comes in, does his
58,
job,
41.
just wears people out.
Garcia
He grew up in the Dominican
gets the
Republic.
ball
He hadn't been playing
in.
basketball his whole
Here
life.
comes
In fact, he grew up
Radford.
in
Oh, that's
baseball.
Taylor. Sorry about that.
And
Taylor
only
bringing it
started
up.
toying around with basketball once he became a
Vescovy
teenager.
versus Taylor again. Meshack
Goes to
flips
that
over
high,
on
flat
Taylor.
butt
Back to
screen every now
Garcia.
and
Garcia
then.
to the
What
basket.
it does, yeah,
and
absolutely.
foul.
What it does, it will get that downhill guy going because he's already facing the basket, just like Anderson Garcia was. He's facing the basket as a screener, Tom. And if you make a mistake, the slip action occurs so quickly. It's a great, simple play to get a big driving down the lane.
And so Connect will take a seat. That is his 4th personal.
Connect's got 4 personal
You think
fouls.
he
Oh,
looks
my
tired
God.
tonight?
A little bit because his shots were all short in the first half. And this league this year is an absolute grind. Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Saturday. It's high,
Good.
flat
59-41. 10 minutes to
screen
go.
for Garcia. Watch, he's going to face the basket. It initially kind of opened up to the ball, but he started off, Tom, facing the basket as they call it a butt screen, and you work off of it, make a mistake, momentum for your big coming at the rim.
Rebound, Owaka. He missed that free throw. Here comes Tennessee. Ziegler down by 18. Ziegler
Tennessee
looking.
only 4 for 12 this
Trying to do it. Back out to Meshack. Meshack to the game to the top of the point. Meshack looking, gets it inside to Owaka. Good.
Owaka with the bucket.
So Connect and A-Dude on the bench.
So you're halfway through the second
And
half.
Vescovy.
There's still enough time for Tennessee. But it feels
59,
like
43, they can go on a little run here.
Is a big piece of the
Might have a
puzzle that Rick
chance.
Barnes is going to have to figure out. When do I bring him back in? Is he good tonight to bring back in?
Here we go.
Tennessee has had a couple of games this season where they had
Gainey
large halftime
on
deficits and battled
Radford.
back to make it interesting. One that
Radford
you were
to
at, Chapel Hill, and
Good.
Radford going back to the line for a chance at a 3-point play.
Another possession where Buzz Williams turns it
Radford
into a one-on-one game. The other
keeps
8 guys
on going to the
floor don't
basket,
matter.
gets fouled
He gets his
again.
big
3-point
physical guard,
play.
Isolated, nobody in the corner, no help defense can come down and scrape down, and Boots Radford wins his battle.
So Radford to the free throw line.
61-43.
He is a positionless guard.
Radford
at the
for
end
a
of the day.
three-point play right here.
Just a not a more rugged rebounder, 6'3"
Good.
and under in college ball.
All right.
That is his
62-43.
third consecutive 20-point
Meshack into Ziegler. Ziegler calling the play. They got a lot of work to do. Ziegler, they need to start draining some threes. Gainey had a shot to shoot. He missed the ball.
A&M got off
Juggled the ball. Meshack to Awaka.
They've really turned it up as we cross the halfway point of the conference season.
And maybe a foul. Let's see what happens here.
Willits Levesque commits a foul.
So a foul on Levesque.
On the Aggies. So Tennessee a foul away from going to the free throw line.
Still not in the bonus. Sucks. Go Vols, Rob. Preds tied at 2 after 2. Also, we need a win. For sure. First game back. Waka inbound to Gainey. Gainey to Meshack. Meshack looking. Shoots up. Post, nothing. Rebound, A&M.
But tonight, it looks like this Tennessee offense is taking a big step backwards. Here's Solomon Washington.
Back to Taylor on the point. 17 seconds on the shot clock.
Taylor step back three.
Oh. He had Vescovy out of his boots, but he missed it. Vescovy now.
In this game. Therefore,
so Meshack under the basket. 3 guys on Meshack. And a foul.
Another whistle.
Levesque, his second.
Levesque. That's his third.
Third foul for him.
7 turnovers in the game for the Aggies.
And Tennessee's finally in the bonus.
That's how they beat you. They're the best offensive rebounding team in the country. They kill you on the glass, and they simply don't turn it over.
So to put Jemai Meshack at the free throw line, junior from Fontana, California. His dad, Elton, was a 1,000-point scorer at Loyola Marymount in the late 90s.
On Meshack. Good.
And he's earned another
1-and-1, gets another one. So it's 62-44.
For Texas A&M, there's 5 of them.
Otten.
And the 70,000.
Not sure. I'm glad I tuned in. Oh yeah.
On 5 yell leaders a year, it's always 3 juniors and 2 seniors, and you have to run for the position like you're campaigning for it. And those 3 guys right there is visiting with the hallways.
There we go.
Just tell me, what's it take to be a yell leader? And 70,000 students vote on it.
Good. 62-45.
Elected.
I know.
It's been a bad day, Cotton.
A cool haircut.
Yes.
There we go. Inbound A&M. Press defense for Tennessee.
One of the guys got some dirt on that white
3, 2-on-1. Goes to the basket. Slammed. And the foul.
What a moment.
Over Awaka.
Hello, Mr. Carter.
Carter with the slam. Tennessee could not get back with that press defense. Slams it on Awaka in his face, and he fouls him as well.
He gets knocked out just a little bit, but wow. The explosiveness and the force that the Aggies have played with this entire ball game has just been relentless.
Everybody brings their A game against Tennessee. 64-45. Carter with the 3-point play. And misses it. But A&M gets the rebound, and Ziegler plays it smart. He goes to the basket. Goes it up.
Got fouled.
And Zig gets fouled.
And they're going to count it as a goaltend as well.
Another goaltending.
That'll give him a chance to look at it. Radford with the foul.
Man, the explosive athletes that Buzz Williams has, a lot of depth. They go 7-8 deep in that explosiveness category.
The call on the floor is a common foul and a goaltending call. The goaltending will be reviewed at this point.
But you look up, Tom, and the Aggies now on the verge of winning 5 out of their last 6. A hot ball club right now in SEC.
Yeah, Aggies looking good, man.
You know, on top of that, the momentum that can be gained from a win against an opponent like Tennessee on your home floor. They weren't able to capitalize on the Kentucky win in mid-January. They came out the next game, and they lost a close one on the road to Arkansas. Then they won 2 more. They lost to Ole Miss. But this would be a 3-game win streak, to your point. At Vandy, at Alabama coming up. 64-47. We'll step away for a timeout as we get it explained to us courtside, and then we will sort it all out while we're looking at a commercial. But how about Jace Carter? It's not just the flush in the finish. Look at the reaction from Wade Taylor IV. That's my man.
He's shocked. He's got his mouth wide open. Wow. 45% for the field. 43% from the three-point line. Turnovers are kind of crazy. Rebounds, 36 to 26.
What's the question? Is there going to be anything left?
Connect. A night when Connect's not doing anything. He got 12 points. A horrible night for him, but he still got 12 points. And he's still the most on the league. Everybody else is in single digits. A-Dude has not done anything. He could not get anything under the basket of these guards. Ziegler, he can't find an open spot. He's 0 for 4 from the three-point line. Vescovi's just been, like, he shouldn't even showed up or dressed. He's 1 for 5 from the field. He's got 3 fouls. Jordan James, only 4 points. He had 26 last Saturday. Not much else you can say. It's a long season. But if we play like this in the tournament, we're going to be done. So you better fix it now. Only thing making Tennessee a Final Four team is we got to fix Vescovi and Jordan James. And Connect, he looks tired. Has he been up partying or what? What's going on with Jordan James? What's going on with Connect? 2 quiet games now, back-to-back. Quiet game in LSU. He had 25 at LSU, didn't he? I can't remember. But let's see what happens here. Tomorrow's the Super Bowl. Everybody enjoys the Super Bowl tomorrow. But coming up next so Wednesday is going to be Tennessee versus I think it's, let's see who it is. I forgot. So Wednesday is going to be Tennessee versus Arkansas. Thursday's the Twin Duels. Friday's the Truck Race. Saturday's Tennessee Vanderbilt. And then Sunday is the Daytona 500. That's the schedule. No Predators next week. No Predators next week. Too much going on. We'll get back to the Predators, though. They'll just be kind of our peppered in if we don't have anything going on. But it's good to see the Preds. Are they winning yet? Did they beat the Coyotes? Is it still 2-2? Smashville. All right, back at it. Here we go.
He is cool. First of all, he spells his name Anderson with 2 S's. But this dude just goes to work, Tom. He's got 14 rebounds. He's played 25 minutes.
14 rebounds?
All he does is just try to win games. But his relentless pursuit of the ball, he's a tough, physical, explosive athlete. I mean, just a big-time performer. How often do we put a package together of a guy that's
25 minutes, 4 points, but he's got 14 rebounds. That's, if you're going to have a crap day shooting, you better put up the rebounds just like him. He just got his 500th rebound, career rebound.
After night after night and just wear guys out.
47, 64, 48, so 64-48.
The Ziegler layup and
Garcia with the ball.
As a goaltender, he makes a 3-point
Hands
play.
it off to Radford. Bringing it up the court. Vescovi doing tight defense.
Boys from Rocky
Hasn't
Top.
done crap all night. Radford trying to look. Taylor calling for the ball. Back to Carter.
Been to the Body Farm and
back to Radford. Radford to Taylor. Taylor zig. Goes to the basket. Shoots up. Good.
Piece of land as Wade Taylor connects right there on the bluff.
66-48. 7-44 right to the basket. Gainey gets fouled.
In criminal investigation.
Like CSI.
Yeah.
And another goaltend.
Their offense kind of looks like something you would find at the Body Farm at this point. That is only their 50th point of the game. 16. They're shooting 37%. This isn't the Tennessee offense we're used to seeing.
No, it's not. And I don't see any indication from Rick Barnes that Dalton Connect is going to come back into this game. I don't know if he's going to send a message.
The call on the floor is a common foul. The goaltending will be reviewed.
Tom, I don't know if he's going to send a message to Dalton Connect tonight. And he's had a tough night. He's got 4 personal fouls, but when Rick Barnes did take him out for the last time, he felt like Connect probably passed up making a pass to an open teammate. It's been such an unselfish team, and they are an unselfish team, but they have just ran into a buzzsaw tonight.
Usually
they're
leading
explosiveness that Buzz Williams has, man. Multiple guys.
Crazy.
Eat you up when that ball's around the glass.
The goaltending call will be reversed. It'll be a 2-shot
Another
foul.
goaltending call.
Foul was charged to Boots Bradford.
There's more goaltending calls.
Well, if it is a message being sent to Dalton Connect, he will bounce back. I've been in film sessions, you and I both have, with Tennessee. And Dalton Connect gets hard coached as hard as anybody.
I didn't know that, Lloyd.
He's always responded.
Good point, man. Good point on that one.
But he is
We'll see what happens here. So they reversed the goaltending.
Jimmy, is there any reason to be concerned that now 22 games into the season and past the midway point conference play, that league opponents have more of a book on Dalton Connect when they didn't when he came out of Northern Colorado?
Yeah, no, there's no doubt that book has grown. But
Gainey, good.
He just had a rough night tonight.
66-49.
The Aggies have had as much to do with it as anything.
Lloyd says Connect got back to Knoxville Saturday night around 3 a.m. and was a D1 academy in Hardin Valley Sunday morning, coaching youth. I'm sure they're exhausted. Good. 66-50.
16-point game. I was getting ready to say, remember, you had that North Carolina game where the Tar Heels just blew them out in the first half.
There you go. Taylor inbounds, throws it to Garcia.
Tennessee got it back to 6. They were down 13 at
Mississippi
Mississippi
to Radford, back to Taylor. They're going back and forth.
37 points, right, at North Carolina.
Taylor at the top of the point with Ziegler on him.
Yeah, he had 37. It was the second best performance in
and out.
Smith Center history.
Rebound, Awaka to Gainey. No Connect in this game. I think he's done for the night.
Second best performance by
Vescovy
player.
to Gainey. Gainey shoots
up
3. In and out. Rebound, Meshack. There you go. Tips it in.
It feels like Tennessee still has a pulse right now.
66-52. Still alive. This game ain't over.
And there's the point. Can you get
5 more subscribers?
Back-to-back makes and make
to
this
8,400. Can we get it?
5 and change to go.
Subscribe
that would be the
to the
goal
channel,
right now
guys.
if you're Rick Barnes.
Vescovy is hugging Radford. They switch.
Radford, Ziegler.
And they teach that. Bear hug the ball is how Tennessee teaches to guard the ball.
Shoots 3. In and out. Tennessee rebound. Here comes Ziegler. 66-52. Good. There you go. 66-54.
That's the kind of stuff you learn when you're from New York and New Jersey and you're a small guard. His ability to get off of the defense and get the ball high on the glass. Really special stuff by ZZ.
And now Tennessee will have a chance to set up a full-court press. Henry Coleman back on the floor.
Watch the guy Ziegler. I mean, he's surrounded by size and athletes, and the in and out move, and to get the ball so high on that far right corner, can't get to his ball.
Inbound A&M. Oh, almost a turnover. Gainey almost had it. Here we go. Carter almost turned it over again, but he gets it back to Radford.
Tennessee with a 9-2 run over the last 2 minutes.
6. That's what we need, this run here. Cardiac kids.
Volunteers need another stop.
Taylor. Make him shoot the 3s.
Carter for 3.
And good. Carter drains the 3 and shuts him up.
Big basket. Buzz Williams has to come to half court to call timeout. I'm not sure that's a legal play. I mean, Rick Barnes is going nuts over it. I mean, Buzz Williams was at half court when he's calling his timeout, and Rick Barnes just exploded at it.
And he said he can't do that.
No, I mean, it's live action right now. I mean, Rick Barnes has a very good argument right now. You cannot run out onto the court trying to call a timeout. You get a guy hurt or someone runs into you. That's exactly what Rick Barnes is upset about.
He's going off on him, man.
Watch Buzz top right of your screen. After the 3 goes in.
Oh, yeah.
You simply can't do that. That's almost a collision with one of his own players, if not a Tennessee player.
They did issue a bench warning to Texas A&M. They don't
so
have
you're
to
saying
issue a
there's
warning
a chance.
in this situation, by the way. According to the rule book,
That three might have slowed it down a little bit.
Coach in that scenario.
Rick Barnes is not going to accept this as a warning, nor I don't think, nor should he. You cannot run out on the floor like that. In my estimation, that did not deserve a warning. That deserved a technical foul.
Hey, timeout. He was in the middle of the half. Players were walking past him. He was like, timeout, timeout.
A point of emphasis in that conference. Bench decorum, same in the SEC, and a lot of these guys work both leagues. There's a lot of crossover with these officials.
Fixed.
But they let that slide.
No one likes Tennessee. NCAA doesn't like Tennessee right now.
Tom, just the safety issue.
The whole football thing.
If nothing else.
Meshack inbound to Ziegler. Come on, let's go. 6 minutes to go. Let's do this.
8 seconds to go in a game, in a one-point game.
Ziegler ball to Vescovy. Fakes the shot. Back to Vescovy. 3.
Tennessee still fighting.
Let's go. Ziegler 3.
And a quick timeout taken by the Volunteers. 12-point A&M lead.
69-57
to go. Don't go anywhere. We're back at half a minute.
All right, it's coming down to the wire, guys. This is going to be interesting. They're actually playing better without Connect on the field, on the court right now. So let's see what happens. Big shot for Ziegler. Ziegler now with how many points does Zig have? Ziegler's got 15. Connect's got a quiet 12. A-Dude's been non-existent all game. He's got 6. Vescovy, I don't even know how he got 5. He had a 3-point shot and had 2 free throws. And Jordan James with a dismal 4. So back at it here in a second.
Arizona went to triple overtime in Salt Lake City. They are underway right now in Boulder. That game has started on ESPN News. It's 2-2 in the early going. It'll be here on ESPN after we go final.
Make sure you hit that subscribe for Tennessee basketball, y'all.
All right, KC, thanks. Yeah, 4 Wildcats played 43 minutes or more the other night. See if Tommy Lloyd's team has the legs playing.
Thanks for that like on the stream over there, Oral. Thank you on Facebook. Appreciate that.
Briefly there.
Thanks for that like.
What'd you learn?
Well, they just viewed it as a bench warning, but I still disagree with it.
All right, inbound A&M. Taylor's going to inbound it here. Who can he get it to? Press defense for Tennessee. Almost throws it away.
In my estimation.
Bradford to the basket, and he owns the 10th Tennessee ball.
Tom, I said,
all right, let's go.
5-minute mark, and Rick Barnes get this thing down to a 10-point
this be the 10?
Right there.
5:48.
Without Dalton Connect, I don't see any sign at all of him going back with Connect. He's going to trust these guys, right?
Do they need Dalton Connect to get back in this game?
Not right now. Not the way they're playing.
Right, they're playing better without him. Ziegler with the ball. Shoots another 3. And rebound Garcia.
Who squeezes the rebound.
Tight press defense, though, for Tennessee. Staying on him. Vescovy. Meshack all
Tennessee
over him.
Playing harassing defense right now. And that will result in a foul on Tobe Awaka, which is
Awaka gets the foul.
So what has Tennessee done in the last 2 or 3 minutes? They have now matched the intensity that A&M has played with for most of the game. Very aggressive on the defensive end.
Keep it that like button, trying to get the 50 like show.
I'm asking you to go all the way back to November, but
they subscribe. All right, we're over 50 likes. Let's go to 60 likes. Like Thanks for that subscribe. 4 away from 8,400 subs over on YouTube.
Gotten hurt with 3 and change to go. I think
3-2 Coyotes. Telling you, man, it's going to be a tough year.
Connect that night.
We might be selling at the trade deadline.
These are 2 NCAA tournament teams, and one of them is on their home floor tonight, Texas A&M. They came
70,
with a fight
57.
and a passion and a purpose for the majority of this game.
Washington with the free throw and the foul on Awaka.
New York. South Carolina a couple of weeks ago. In that game, in which Tennessee really struggled offensively, Connect went crazy late.
No,
he finished
Washington.
with 31. He ended up
good.
With 10
Nails
points
it.
in roughly the last
71-57.
game.
Shut it down a little bit. Quiet them down a little bit. Here comes Ziegler.
He's only been held under.
Fortunately, we need some threes here. They have to land. Meshack to the basket. Turns out, almost throws it away. Ziegler had to jump about 10 feet to get it. Ziegler looking wide open to Awaka. And he
got to make some off-ball
cuts. Of the dang basket.
Not nearly enough for those tonight. They really sell out to the ball side of the floor, do the Aggies defensively.
We got a paper airplane that found its way to the floor.
A paper airplane from the stands. We need a run. That's right.
Lead hasn't been single digits since 9:45 left in the first
Okay,
half.
Radford inbound to
Aggies
Garcia.
had a
Back to
tight one
Radford.
with
He goes to the
Missouri
basket.
midweek. At least at one point,
And he
it was
gets
a 5-point
fouled.
game, about 10 minutes to play. Then they ended up blowing out the Tigers, winning by 19.
That is a trademark under Buzz Williams to get Boots Radford, typically the last couple of years, as the sideline out-of-bounds trigger guy. And Tom, he'll throw it in, and just a foot race to the ball, and he's got a lot of momentum coming downhill.
8 turnovers for Tennessee, 9 for A&M. The rebounds are 38 to 29. The difference here is from the shots from the field.
He showed up at Virginia Tech because he said he was tougher than an old pair of work boots.
Yeah.
Nails it.
Nothing is more apt as a nickname. Big Monday doubleheader on ESPN starts at 7 o'clock Eastern from Cameron Indoor. ACC
foul on
matchup with
Waka.
Wake at number 9 Duke. And then
4 subscribers away from
Kansas heads to Lubbock to take
8,400. If you could help us with
number
that,
23, excuse me,
we
Texas
appreciate
Tech.
you.
Both games available
Radford
on the
hits both.
ESPN app.
And Tom, now the third straight game for
3,
Boots Radford,
57.
22 points or more.
22 points for
You got
Radford.
he and
That's
Wade
crazy.
Taylor cooking at the same time.
Ziegler to the basket.
Watch
He
out.
gets
Wow.
rejected.
Spiked by Washington.
Pagani with the
for
3. And an out.
Garcia the rebound.
Garcia with another rebound.
How many
15, maybe
rebounds for Garcia
16
this
on the
game now?
of the night.
16, all of them, yes.
16
4:43.
last year, 16 tonight.
16 now. Rebounds for Garcia.
Gainey ties up Taylor. And A&M got a timeout. Rick Barnes can't believe he got a timeout, so there should have been a jump ball.
Just pop it in to give him my like and say, gig 'em.
How can you call a timeout if you have
A former
simultaneous
Aggie,
possession?
really? I didn't know that. I thought you were a Longhorns fan.
There's a
What's up,
lot of
7?
coaches across the country that will clip this game
Gig
tonight
'em.
of Anderson Garcia and show their guys this
I thought
is
you
what
were,
a rebounder looks
Hook 'em
like.
horns.
Watch this kid for
You're
A&M.
Super Mom. It's been a crazy game for Tennessee, for sure. They got it close there.
Says you can't
Got
go for
within
both.
12 or 10 or whatever it was, 11. But that missed 3 by Ziegler there was tough. So hope everybody's had a good time tonight. It's been fun. We're trying to get to 60 likes. Help us get to 60 likes. 4 more subscribers to 8,400. We're getting there, y'all. Thanks so much for all the love tonight. It's been a good game. Other than that, it's been fun tonight. Glad hanging out with y'all. Oh, I bleed orange, but I took A&M scholarship money for sure. No. There you go.
11 White has controlled this game, and all he does is
Yeah.
they give it to other guys on his team.
Yeah, he doesn't do many points. See, we don't have a guy like that.
Job description.
We don't have another guy that can get rebounds. We don't have that. A-Dude does a good job, but we don't have another guy that can do that. All right, here we go.
He said, "Hey, if I could play the wing position, I might average
See with the
18
inbound,
rebounds."
hands it off like he
So I'm
normally
an
does.
undersized
Taylor
guy at 6'7"
and a
inside.
foul on Zig.
You're doing pretty well for an undersized guy.
It's the third on Ziegler. Dalton Connect back on the floor for Tennessee.
Next out
4:32
there, huh?
remaining. Taylor 2 for 3 from the free throw line tonight. Last year, a school record 88% from the stripe. His
Taylor,
season average has dipped just a little bit this year.
4 points.
He has gotten better throughout the year. Connect
22
because
points.
the majority of Tennessee practices are finished off with Connect and Meshack going one-on-one after practice ends, and he's going up against one of the best defenders, not only in the SEC but in college
Connect.
basketball with similar
Bringing it up.
size.
75, 57. He's been on the
Just
bench for a
another
while.
reason
Let's see
why
what he can do.
Dalton Connect came to
Shoot
Tennessee.
3. Good. Quick
They put it in
shot
his
there.
hands to bring it up the
75-60.
floor.
Press coverage.
Deficit's 15.
And he is a big shooting guard that is really
Connect
good
gets
off
the 3.
ball screen action up top.
Wide open for Washington. Best could be playing defense. Connect on Carter.
I don't know if
Meshack
there are enough possessions
on
left
Radford.
in this game for Tennessee.
If A&M doesn't turn it over, there's
Connect
not.
now on
They don't
Radford.
even have to score anymore. Just don't turn
5,
it over and
6,
use that
shoot
shot clock.
3. Carter. In and out. Rebound. Connect. Connect's like, all right, here we go.
that he grew up in a highly competitive household, whether it was basketball or board
Shoot
games,
three.
card games at the family
Good.
table. He's got back-to-back
63, 75, 63. Connects with 2 3-pointers, just like that.
Up to set a ball screen, and they
Connect
got a
misses
little
the
bit
pass
confused,
in. Here
and
comes Carter.
That's easy money for Dalton Connect.
Back to Taylor.
6-0 Tennessee
Taylor,
run.
best could be on
Connect
Taylor.
back on the floor. Keep in mind, he's playing with 4 fouls.
Yeah. Connect's got 4 fouls. He cannot afford to get another
The
one.
rebound if you're Tennessee on this possession.
Taylor.
If there's a miss, it is a must.
To the basket. Good.
Got a piece of it, but Taylor
77-63. 4-3 Yotes. That sucks.
Just trust my guards to make the right play.
There go
Keep the ball
Connect.
in the middle
To the
part of
basket.
floor.
Back out to Ziegler. Ziegler 3. And an out. Rebound. Texas A&M. Radford with the ball. Zig tried to get a little quick steal there. Lead is 14.
Can keep him from getting a rebound.
And Garcia's feeling some cramps in those legs.
Well, he stopped immediately, kind of like you when the check comes.
What check? It's a direct bill. Now, Dalton Connect, he's not going to shoot him back in it, but this is what he can do. As a pick and roll handler, that threat to jump up and stroke it, and then the very next possession, the pick and roll action was in play. He just rises and fires. Tough cover, but he's had a tough night.
All right, so Dalton Connect, he's 5 for 13 from the field. He's 5 for 9 from the 3-point line. He's got 3 personal fouls. It says 3 here. They said he had, he has 3 personal fouls. He has 18 points. Ziegler's got 15. He's 5 for 14 from the field, 1 for 7 from the 3-point line. He's hit that. Imagine if he was on fire tonight, this would be a different game. On the other side, there's just 2 guys doing all the work for Texas A&M. That's Radford and Taylor. Carter's doing a little bit with 8, but it's been all Taylor and Radford. I told you, if we can shut these 2 guys down, we could probably win, but still haven't. But thanks for all the likes, guys. We're trying to get to 60 likes. Help us get to 60 likes. If you haven't hit the like button, if you haven't hit the subscribe, we're so close to our goal of 8,400. We'd love to get to 8,400. We appreciate you guys that are watching here tonight. Coming up this week, Wednesday against Arkansas at Arkansas. Hopefully that's not a tough game. And then Thursday is going to be NASCAR, the Twin Duels, live here on the channel, NASCAR from Daytona. Also, we're going to be releasing a vlog also on Monday, so make sure you look for that. A NASCAR 2024 season preview vlog. We'll be doing that. And then Wednesday, Tennessee basketball. Thursday, Twin Duels. Friday, truck race. Saturday, Tennessee basketball. Sunday, Daytona 500. So our big week coming up here. So for our channel.
Indulge.
So just waiting on the commercial break to come back, y'all. And we'll bring you the rest of the coverage here.
Oh, no. Spinach nuts? It's not all. It's, nuts. Because planters nuts are good. Planters nuts. Ah, nuts.
He just turned it off again.
How unusual is this for a restaurant?
I think that that's unusual because a lot of restaurants have freezers, but we don't have freezers. We have fresh food every single day.
How fresh is fresh?
It's real food that's coming to our tables. That's what sets us apart.
Wow.
All right, let's see what we can do. Jake says Georgia's season probably over. Lost to Arkansas. Have lost 3 straight.
Pretty game, a bit of a war of attrition, but UNLV they've had no answer for UNLV in the interior. No doubles, their doubles are late, splitting them. Whaley, Boone, they've just been dominant in the interior.
2-point Rebels lead in the pit, Tom.
All right, inbound here to A&M.
Talk about a great
Radford's got the ball. Best could be all over him. Gets it in. Back to Radford to the basket. Throws it up. Foul on Gainey.
2:45 to play. It's a 14-point game. Dalton Connect will re-enter for Tennessee. I think the only question I have remaining at this point, Jimmy, is your jet the one that's bringing Taylor from Tokyo to Las Vegas?
She's on her way, right? Didn't we just hear that?
That's the rumor.
She's on her way.
Jet's not outside waiting on me, and that's what
I told
being
you.
used
I
for right
knew
now.
she would show up in the middle of the night.
Hey, Radford has
Show up in
given
Vegas
more
in the
bumps
middle of the
than
night
he's
when no
taken
one's
in this game,
watching.
by the way.
Can we get
Those
4
two
more
guards
subs?
have 26
Kenneth
points
Clark
and
says.
25 seats.
There's plenty of seats for Taylor.
Look at the Yukon Husky arms behind. He's very relaxed. He's already stored his luggage in first class. He knows exactly that.
Good.
Yukon's gonna
Radford
be a
hits him.
I'll give
He's
a
doing
hint to
awesome from the free
UConn
throw line
mascot
tonight.
there. Don't fly into Easterwood after the rental car counters close, which apparently is at 4
Show on the
p.m.
free throws. I'll have to get that
You'll be
half
walking to your
the
hotel.
game's over here. Best. Here comes Ziegler. Hits it to Connect. Have to get a quick three. Three for Connect. And in and out.
Made his last couple of threes.
Meshack with a rebound. Good job,
was able to clean it up.
Meshack. 60, 79, 65. Oh, she's in LA going to Vegas now? Okay.
Well, we started the game talking about a massive opportunity for Texas A&M. Watch
Oh
out.
my.
Watch out.
Bring it down.
Radford with the big slammer jammer. And that's a dagger right there.
Rowdy and
81-65.
Reed tonight. And for good reason.
It's hard to press these Aggie guards because they're strong, physical, and Tennessee's
Washington called for it.
risky defense.
Radford threw it up.
Trying to make a comeback,
Boom.
and that's the gamble. You leave the guy open on the
81,
back end.
65, 212.
And he came flying in from dime box.
Connect. Misses.
No one coming from Connect. The Texas A&M resume getting a big boost
Connect
tonight.
misses a rare free throw.
Will be their 5th quad 1 win, which I believe is the most in the SEC. And they have the look of a team that I mentioned Florida earlier, not at the top of the
If they
standings
play
in this league.
defense like they play, they could probably go very far.
Texas A&M is right there with them.
You know what's shocking about their performance tonight? 47% shooting. They came into this game 6th worst in the country.
Jump
in
ball.
home field goal percentage, under 39%.
Ziegler, or who's that? James
beat
on the
that by
ground?
nearly 10 points against a top 5 defensive efficiency team, according to Ken Pom. After the jump ball, it stays with the Aggies.
Tom, they have made the Aggies 11 threes at 41%. They came in tonight in conference play making 6 threes at 25%. You're not going to beat the Aggies when they shoot the ball that well.
Here we go.
I guess the
Inbound
question for
A&M
is,
to
can they
Garcia,
replicate
back
this
to
shooting
Bradford
performance?
to
Another
Connect.
lob.
And another lob. And
Well,
good.
that's fancy, but it still counts. Washington's got 11.
83-66. Connect with the ball. Minute 50 to go. Another loss for Tennessee. 3 for Ziegler. In and out. Connect. Meshack with a rebound. He can't get it. And a foul.
Putback.
Meshack's going to try to shoot
Well,
two
the other
here.
thing that the Aggies have done awfully well in this ball game is defend their tails off. As you're holding Tennessee right now to 66 points. And they have been sticky with their on-ball defense. When they have switched, they've switched high and hot with a purpose. They've been all over Connect in this ball game until late. As much as we want to talk about what the Aggies have done on the glass, what they've done on the defensive end of the floor, Buzz Williams has a prized bit of a film to show his guys tomorrow.
Who's he waving to? Didn't have
Meshack.
to change his outfit tonight, that's for sure.
And out. Misses the free throw.
Is there a giveaway if the opponents miss 2 in a row? Do you know?
I don't know. We can ask around. Probably free ice from Chicken.
New Mexico's going to lose 2.
Do these two teams play again?
They
I
do.
should know that.
You should. Yeah.
I want to watch that one.
They go to Rocky Top Saturday the
All right.
24th. I'm told that you're actually
I will
scheduled
watch
to
that
work
one.
that
I
game.
will watch
Rebound
that one.
A&M to Radford. They're going to back to Garcia, and Meshack's going to foul Garcia.
On game days, Buzz Williams, first of all, he's the rebound coach. He's the head coach, but he's also the rebound coach. And he's absolutely knocking it out of the park in that area with Anderson Garcia and his entire team. He's also the loose ball, throw the loose ball coach.
Yep, that's right.
And then
They're waving at us.
Official practice, he's the hand
waving at us.
sanitizer coach and squirts the hand sanitizer on everybody.
Garcia hits a free throw.
Go juice. By the way, we learned something new about Buzz today. He came out this morning wearing orange Astros cap and orange Adidas workout shorts. And he came over to talk to us, and I said, hold on a second. You're wearing the opposing team colors? He's been doing it forever. He wears the opposing team's colors to a morning shoot-around.
And he's got guys on his staff.
85-66. GG, Texas A&M.
Until a couple of weeks ago when someone
Ziegler
mentioned it to them
with the ball
in front of them. And
hands out to Vaskovich.
Jimmy, was that a brand new
Zig. Back to Mayshak for the three.
Those just dropped
Misses.
this week.
Rebound, Connect.
I didn't know you were a hat guy.
Connect to the
Some people are
basket.
shoe guys, you're a hat guy.
And he gets fouled.
Buzz Williams is all that.
Thanks for all the likes,
He's
guys.
very proud of his team tonight.
Thanks for all the subscribes
Hard
today.
to find a weakness from the Aggies.
We're short of 8,400, but we'll get there.
Just a rugged bunch of dudes.
Overrated chant.
Can I say
The hard part of the game.
Can I say something about this chant?
Wow.
Why would you do it? It's the dumbest chant in the history of sports. Take credit for beating the sixth-ranked team in the country. Say we're better than you. Don't say, oh, of course we beat you. You're not any good.
You're not any good. It makes no sense. And these are high IQ people. It's not easy to get into A&M.
Wow.
I wanted to come to A&M at one point, but I didn't like how they recruited me.
How did they recruit you?
They never wrote me. They never watched me play. They never called me. They never checked on my grades. And I just moved
Connect
on.
missed 2 free throws. They luckily got the rebound. Vaskovich shoot 2,
right?
3, in and out.
Well,
And a dismal 25% for the three-point line. 59 seconds to go. Did you hear how loud that was, Jake?
I just want to ask you about Tennessee.
Yeah.
What's next for Tennessee in terms of what do they need to fix, or is this just a blip and a one-off?
Well, it's back-to-back games now that they've been gotten to on the boards for one. I still believe in Tennessee. And remember UConn last year won the national championship. They went through a pretty good slide in, I believe, late January, early February, but the schedule has been ridiculous. The depth in the SEC, I've said it all year long, they're going to end up with 9 teams in the NCAA tournament. Could be 10, could drop to 8. But it's a league that's going to have you tested and ready for that NCAA tournament like never before coming out of the SEC this year.
We will get you to Arizona and Colorado in just a moment as soon as we finish here with Dave Pasch and Sean Farnham. And that should be a fun one.
Here we go. Inbound
Garcia has tied
A&M.
his career high with 9 offensive
That'll be it.
rebounds.
17
Tennessee
seconds
has
on the
12
shot
offensive
clock.
boards as a
30
team.
seconds on the time clock.
A top 20 non-conference strength of schedule for the Aggies. 5 quad 1 wins. And you get their 15th win
Tennessee
overall.
versus Arkansas.
To me,
9
they will
o'clock
safely
tip?
be in
Is that
that
late?
NCAA tournament unless they just bottom out going forward.
So they just took over.
Takes a turnover. They're in double figures for turnovers. Buzz got to clean the
10
glasses.
turnovers for A&M, but still.
Yeah, squint, if you squint,
horrible.
you can see a really good win for your team here. Do you have a personal glasses cleaner? I thought only
A
Jerry
personal
Jones had
glasses
that.
cleaner. Connect shoots the 3. Good. Just drains it.
And Rick Barnes is going to use a timeout.
Another 20 points.
Fans react.
One more chance to talk to the officials and what this timeout is.
Yeah.
Because these officials rotate back through in front of these guys, and Rick Barnes making a point going forward. I'm not sure which point he's making, but he's making a strong one right now to Pat Adams. This has nothing to do with his team. This has something to do with a message being sent from Rick Barnes within this game.
What's up, dude?
Well, here's what's next for
Hey,
A&M.
NASCAR,
They'll
baby.
move to 6-4 in the league with
Coming
the
up
win. They get
Thursday.
a trip to Nashville on Tuesday on ESPNU. And
Come to
then
Knoxville on the 24th, A&M. We'll see what we can
game
do.
at Alabama on Saturday. That will be an interesting challenge with an Alabama team that once again broke the century mark tonight. And a return with Tennessee at Rocky Top on February 24th. Don't forget about a ranked South Carolina team. Wow, what a grind.
Absolutely. Lamont Paris and Don Staley. South Carolina's a basketball school. They combined 40 41-3 now, I believe. South
I
Carolina.
thought you said 40.
40. Could be
I wrote
40.
down 42-3.
I think
when
that's
you
what
said
they
I
are.
trust everything that you said.
And Don's got a
I'm the
good one
backup
tomorrow
driver
against
for
UConn.
Hamlin. Oh my God, they're celebrating already. 11 seconds to go. They're already celebrating.
By the way,
My gosh.
Arizona coming off of a triple overtime win on the road at
GG.
Utah Thursday. A lot of guys played a lot of
Get this
minutes
over with.
in elevation. In
Barnes
Salt
took
Lake.
the
Now they're gonna
timeout
do the
just
same
to
in
yell at the
Boulder
ref.
tonight. Barnes says, call off the dogs, and we'll get you to Boulder in just 8 seconds or so. 85-69 will be the final score. An impressive performance on both ends for Texas A&M.
50 plus, 15% of y'all.
Handshake between the coaches.
Wow.
Aggies go to 15-8. They add a quad 1 win to their resume, and Tennessee will try to pick up the pieces next time out. For Jimmy Dykes, our fantastic crew here in College Station, I'm Tom Hart. Once again, our final: A&M 85, Tennessee 69. To Colorado we go with Sean Farnham. Here's Dave Pash.
All right, so there is that. So let's take a quick look at some stats real quick. Well, fuddy-duddy, that's right. Yep. All right, let's take a quick look at some stats real quick, and then we'll call it a night. We'll warm up some pizza. All right, let's look at the box scores. Team stats, kind of dismal. We'll run through these really quick. 28 for 60 from the field for A&M, 46%. Pretty dang good. 23 for 62. 37% for Tennessee. Normally they're in the 40s or 50s. 3-point shot only made 8 tonight, and that was 3 of them were connect in the last 2 minutes of the game when it was pretty much over. 11 for 28 for Texas A&M. Both Tennessee at 27% from the 3-point line. Free throws 15 for 25, only 60%. Normally we're in the 80s. So there's a difference as well. See you next game, Cotton Sea on Wednesday. 35 points, 35 rebounds for Tennessee. 40 were out rebound 43-35. 29 defensive rebounds. 16 of those were from Garcia. 14 assists. Normally we're leading in assists. We didn't lead in assist either. 6 steals for Texas A&M, 5 for Tennessee. Both had 5 blocks. 10 total turnovers for Texas A&M, but still not good enough for that. Points off turnovers, we scored 13 off of their 8 turnovers, off their 10 turnovers. 18 fast break points for Tennessee, only 4 for Texas A&M. They would hold the ball to like the very last minute and then go to the basket. We just couldn't stop them. 22 fouls for Tennessee, 19. Preds have tied it up at 4. Wow. Largest lead, 22 for Texas A&M. So, box scores real quick. Quiet night for A-Dude. 3 for 5 from the field. Didn't get the ball very much. Had 5 rebounds. He was out rebound again. 1 steal, 6 points. Dalton Connect, a quiet 22 points. 6 for 15 for the field. 6 for 11 from the 3-point line. Nobody else get anything today. 7 rebounds. He leads the team in rebounds. Ziegler, 5 for 15 from the field, 6 rebounds. He had 6 rebounds. 6 assists. He leads in assists. 4 steals for Ziegler doing his thing. 15 points. Vescovy, pretty much worthless. 1 for 6 from the field. Had that big 3-point shot. They got it within 10 or almost 10. 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Nothing major to write home about. I'd like to see someone else get a shot. Josiah Jordan-James, not as good as last Saturday night. 2 for 7 from the from the field. 3 rebounds, 1 assist. Not good. 4 points. Awaka, he came off on the bench with 5. Gainey had 4, and Mashak had 6, or at 8. Really notables off that was Mashak had 5 rebounds, so that's about it. Let's look at your Aggies real quick. Not many Aggie fans in there tonight, except 7. She was the only one that said gig 'em. Washington, 11 points. Big slammer jammer there. That was nice looking. 4 from 8 from the field. Levesque, he got in foul trouble. He had 0 points. Carter had that big slam over Awaka. That was his highlight of the night. He had 8. And then Taylor and Radford, the only ones doing it. Taylor shooting from the outside with 5 for 11 from the field, and Radford to the paint. He got fouled a lot, 7 for 9 from the free throw line. He hit his free throws and had 27 points. 27 points for Radford, 25 for Taylor. Garcia, 17 rebounds off the bench. He's not even a starter. 17 points. 4 for 6 from the free throw line. Got fouled a lot. Coleman had 2, and then Abaski had 6. So there's that. Games going on right now. Arizona's up 28-21 on Colorado. BYU's up on Kansas State. And USU, whoever that is, Utah State University, I guess. 29-19 on Boise State. And then we went over all the finals today already. So if you want to know those, go back and check those out or check them out on ESPN. So, all right, we finished the night at 83-96 on the subs. And finished the night at 54 likes. So not too bad. So let's go to the main channel. All right. We'll see you next Wednesday night for some more Tennessee basketball. Look for a vlog on Monday for NASCAR, and then we'll go from there. Thank you, Triton. Hope your eyes are good. I'll have to give you a talk on Discord. So thanks, Spain, for letting me do this. Thanks to my mods. They're always here hanging out. Thanks to the members who are always helping the channel with your own hard-earned money. I do appreciate you. Thanks for you that watched as well. If you're watching on replay, thank you so much. Make sure you're hitting that like button and hitting that subscribe button for more Tennessee basketball. We'll see what we can do. 17-6. Our record doesn't look as good as our team is. We're better than that. 3 big losses to 3 good teams, but we'll see what happens down the stretch. So we got Wednesday night at Arkansas. We'll see what happens. It's a late night game too, so that's weird. So until then, go Vols. Let me get the pom-pom. And we'll see you later. And thanks to Majestic Triton Travel, and thanks to Travel Depot for being a partner of us. Make sure you go check those guys out if you want to go on a trip somewhere. Go to a game or something. So, good night, guys. Let's go. Go Vols!